ChatRats. Y'all come on in. Welcome to the Rat House. Let's ride! Puff, puff, pass. True crime ChatRats. All across the world we coming through like that. Taking all the facts, put them in a trap. Yeah, we coming through like that. Rat House, ChatRats. Rat House, ChatRats. Yeah. When the scene lights up, I'm the rat in the pack, rolling deep with my rat pack down this dirt road track. We picking apart the crime, every player, every clue. Where it all went sideways, we exposing the truth. Rat House Media, every night the llamas glow, chatting cases round the fire, letting the real shit show. Players hiding motives, evidence in the files. We hunt it down relentless, turn whispers into trials. All my rats online, from the backwoods to the coast. We pull you deep in the hollow where the real stories goes, connecting dots in the house. No loose ends, no lies, worldwide country rats. We running these crimes. Puff, puff, pass. True crime ChatRats. All across the world we coming through like that. Taking all the facts, put them in a trap. Yeah, we coming through like that. When you see the scene, better know it's the rats deep in the house, closing every gap, setting every trap. We sniff through the bullshit, rewrite the final act. Rat House forever, now pass that back. Now pass that back. Puff, puff, pass. True crime ChatRats. All the traffic, coming through the gap. Through like that. Puff, puff, pass.
Yo, what's up, people? What are y'all doing out there today? What's happening out there in the internet, peoples? I've been missing it. I've been wondering all day, what are y'all doing? So, yeah, we're about to do it. So I think we're going to watch Karen Reed's hearing. Then I really want to see what Jess Machado was doing, was saying, going off on Law Girls. That's kind of interesting. I definitely want to hear that. So might need a timestamp on that in a minute. And then later, Dean has a new video out, and it's already got a shitload of comments from JFK on the video. So it's just crazy. But we're going to watch it. That's for sure. We'll have a good time today. I don't know what we're going to do. Maybe Turtle Boy's going live. Maybe he's not. I don't know. He may be going on YouTube, or he may be doing the sex cult. I don't know. We'll find out, and we'll go there. So, yeah, Dean's video is pretty good. What up, Logan? What up, Mary B?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Danny? What's up, ChatRats?
It's going on. She's rolling. She's rolling. Y'all kept me up all fucking night last night.
Dude. We had fun.
Yeah. If you're not in the Discord, you're just missing out. I don't know what to tell you. Discord has a bad rap, but not the one I have. It's
No, we're changing the narrative on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a good spot.
I thought I sent Kazi a link. What up, Cooter?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Cooter.
What's up, Cooter?
Not much.
You could break yourself away from the comment section of your video.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. I mean, he's threatening to strike my channel.
Damn.
I asked him, is he going to actually, like, because he said it's defamatory, and I just said one question. Are you going to actually strike it for defamation, or are you going to abuse the copyright system again? And he said, doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
He's gonna prove the video.
It's
yeah,
defamation.
And then I told him that I would highly suggest here. I got it pulled up.
See, what he doesn't realize is you have to check one of those boxes to make it continue down the road. So it's not one of those reasons is not like legitimate. Defamation is not a copyright infringing activity.
No.
No.
And it's first of all, it's not defamation. And I told him I'd highly advise against using the DMCA copyright system falsely. Not only is it a crime, because it is. YouTube can and will delete your channel if you do continued abuse of the copyright system falsely. So we'll see.
Oh, we don't want that.
Yep.
I mean, I'm the only one looking out for him. Like, that video is looking out for him, right? Because it's like, dude, you have to stop. This will be bad. And like, the more you do this, right? Like, he did it to a smaller channel than my channel, which doesn't have any content, right? He did it to a small channel. I'm a little bit of a bigger channel. He does it to my channel. A bigger channel will pick up the cause. He does it to that channel. A bigger channel, you know what I mean? And he knows the strikes aren't gonna like stay in effect.
No way.
And so it's like, man, you don't want to do it. Like,
Info grab, and YouTube doesn't realize that people are grabbing other people's info for doxing purposes by using a false copyright strike.
well, they do know, but legally they have to, because it's not about YouTube's system. It's about an actual legal process, right?
Yes.
So like,
Because you got to know who to file the lawsuit against.
exactly. So he can try, but another YouTuber will pick it up, I'm sure, and it'll just be worse for him.
I just saw J7 shouting out YBE, so you really don't like Valerie that much that you would shout out YBE.
Oh,
Can't believe it.
J7, don't go there.
J7.
She's trying to trap you.
Bad J7.
you could dislike both of them. You don't have to choose. I'm not an either or kind of person myself.
Yeah, but when you don't like both of them.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have to choose one or the other.
Well, I think that what YBE is trying to do is she's trying to bait J7 by like being nice, and it's like, what? YBE can be nice, and it's like, oh, fake.
Getting them foxholes cleaned out. That's a rough job. Rough job. Rough Scott. That's her new content
Hey,
manager.
Scott.
What up, Yummy? What up, Carrie B? Angel's always here. Hopefully the dog's doing better. What's up, Java Time? Everybody knows J7. What up, J7? Mia's here. Mia's funny. Mia's here. Dusty's here. There's going to be a bunch of funny ass comments. I can't read them all.
Hi. Oh, shout out to Mad Stork because I have this beautiful new mic.
Are you gonna get a mic stand for it?
I believe that's coming.
Okay.
But for now, I'm just gonna hold it because I feel like I look more professional.
Yeah. You look like you're too poor to afford a fucking mic stand. Is what it looks like.
Reporting.
Well, in my defense too, I'm not at home, so this is like my travel microphone.
I gotcha.
From my house, I'm Mary B. And this is my microphone. I'm holding it like Bob Barker.
She starts like aiming it at the camera.
It's my pointer as well.
You're not supposed to hit people with it, Mary B.
Well, as long
But
as
it does
no one
sound, it
bothers me.
sounds way better than the other one. You're muted, Dean.
Am I?
You were.
No, I wasn't.
Well, you were talking.
It is pretty heavy too. This thing would definitely knock someone out.
You were
I don't
talking,
think
but nothing was coming out of your mouth, which is
I don't
usually.
think I was talking. I was gonna say though, I think she sounded better when she didn't have a mic at all. Personally, but that's just me.
All right, sorry. I'm trying to set up this goal so I can get me some rolls.
Maybe they'll work today. Let's see if YouTube's got its shit together.
Well, it ain't working right there. Oh my God, this is Zygobots. Why can't they get their shit together? They only make, what, $50 billion a year. Hire
Seriously.
one tech guy. That's it. Just
Can't even make goals work. The fuck?
that's their thing too. They love them goals. just like me. So, well, we'll see if it works today. Hopefully it do. But does anybody know why Jess Machado was doing a little rant on the Law Girls? Anybody know the answer to that?
No.
Is it about the long post about like money?
What?
There was a long like Facebook post about not getting money to support them, so they're not going to stuff anymore. That's all I know.
Oh, what? Wow. Hold on a second.
You want me to read the post?
Just send me the post so we can all read it.
Okay.
This morning. Okay. This morning. So Dean was right. No, Lubin was right.
No, it was me.
No, it was Lubin.
Dude, I'm pretty sure. Lubin, you got my back.
Damn, the gold ticker is still not fucking working. Oh my God.
I wonder when YouTube's gonna fix that.
I don't know, but they're making me count to 20 several times a week now. And everybody has the BYO confetti. Bring your own. Bring your own confetti. That's a lame party. So, Jess Machado's stream is more. All right. But send me the post, Mary B, that you're talking about.
Yeah, just got the link. I couldn't send you the Facebook post, so I'm getting the Twitter one. And it is on the way.
Oh, somebody just showed up. What up, Kazi G?
Kazi G.
Hey, Coxie.
Yo.
Are you doing
Ooh.
again?
Did you get some sleep
What are
in?
you laughing at?
I'm laughing at your damn profile picture.
I like your purple shirt.
Oh, it's Fat Nan.
What did you vote in Turtle Boy's
Lord.
poll last night about who looks worse?
Oh, I didn't see that. What were the
It was who looked better, fat, Higgy or Nan?
Oh,
God.
I mean, seeing them now, Nan look better fat.
That's what I said.
And,
But Higgy won.
I think they're together, hunkered down, mainlining Ozempic somewhere. But that's just my opinion.
Wow.
But yeah, everybody's talking about how Higgy looks, and like we've seen this before,
Right?
Mary, you're gonna read this book real quick. Female wrote it. I just feel like a female should read it.
Okay.
Not sexist, just so that when my country
Comes in girl voice.
Yeah, my low country brain down here, low country brain can understand it, because if Dean reads it, I mean, although he is slightly feminine, it's going to play with my mind pictures,
Okay.
You know how the pictures
All right.
go in your mind.
This post is for our community and for those who genuinely care about what happens to and for Kelsey Fitzsimmons and her family. After a great deal of discussion and consideration, Law Girls Not Attorneys will not be attending tomorrow's court hearing. We want to be transparent about why. Earlier today, we shared our Cash App and Venmo in hopes of offsetting some of the costs associated with attending and live streaming the hearing. Unfortunately, we did not receive any support toward gas, parking, travel expenses, or the time and labor involved in physically being there. And the reality is, courtroom coverage is not as simple as turning on a live stream. It involves driving long distances, coordinating with the courts, obtaining permission to live stream, sitting through lengthy proceedings, preparing coverage afterward, and placing ourselves into highly contentious situations that can carry real personal and professional consequences. For those who may not realize, it is Little Law Girl and I physically attending these hearings and handling the live stream coverage ourselves. We have always tried to make sure the larger community had access to these proceedings. Where am I?
At the top now.
Oh, there it is. Including making our streams available to other creators and commentators to follow and discuss. We genuinely believe public access and transparency matter, and we are proud of the role we've played in helping bring visibility to these cases. At the same time, this experience has also forced us to think more seriously about the sustainability and balance moving forward. There is an understandable excitement around courtroom coverage and commentary, but the people physically doing the on-the-ground work also have to be able to sustain it financially, emotionally, and practically over time. That is something we can no longer ignore. And as a mother, I have to think carefully about the example I'm setting for little law girl. I want her to understand that her time matters, her effort matters, her work matters. I want her to see that it is okay to value your labor, to expect reciprocity, and to recognize when something has become one-sided or unsustainable. That is an important lesson too. We also have to acknowledge something else thoughtfully and honestly. The level of third-party attention and public focus surrounding this case may not always be beneficial for Kelsey or her son. Regardless of anyone's opinions, there are real human beings at the center of this, and we do not want to contribute to an environment that could unintentionally create additional pressure or harm. That weighed heavily into this decision as well. So after considering everything carefully, we made the difficult business decision to not attend tomorrow's hearing. We know some people will be disappointed, and we truly appreciate everyone who has supported us, shared our streams, encouraged us, and believed in what we are building. We remain deeply committed to the courtroom transparency, due process, and responsible coverage moving forward. Law girls, not attorneys.
Nice. Mike sounds good, doesn't it, Dean? Way better than the other one.
Yeah, it does sound better than the other one.
He's not going to say it sounds
It's
good.
still her voice, though, and I still have a problem with that, but it sounds like, it sounds better, quality-wise.
Yeah, it does.
I heard I could turn up my volume, too, and drown Dean out.
Oh.
I could definitely turn up my gain as well. You don't want to start this war, Mary B.
I'm going to have to kick both of you. Mike Wars. Mike Wars. Let me look.
All right, I won't start it.
Oh, Mary B's on auto. Let me take you off auto. All right, talk again, Mary B.
Hello, I'm Mary B.
Oh, yeah, that sounds way better. Kazi, you all right? What you doing?
Chilling.
You stay up all freaking night long?
Nah, man, I slept a while. Slept good.
7, what up? Appreciate it.
No, we went in and infiltrated Crawford's chat earlier.
I know.
Oh, that's fun.
I saw y'all talking about that.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Did he get all excited?
Yeah, I was lurking in Scarlet's.
Yeah.
What was he watching? The same hearing we're about to watch? You're saying?
Yeah. You should watch it with Crawford.
Oh, might do that. I think we might just do that. That's a good way
if you
to
want to hear some phlegm with your hearing.
Like a little. Yeah.
He never got rid of a couple of us. You know what I mean? It was pretty good. He was rolling with it.
That's surprising. Usually it's blocked first. Laugh about it. Creepily. All right, let's see what Jess Machado. So she's talking about that post right there. Is that what you said, Mary B?
I'm assuming so.
You think?
I'm assuming so. I don't know what she said, but
I don't know that that's the greatest way to attack making money online. Like trying to like guilt people into it, maybe. That's what it kind of feels like to me. I like them. I think they're cool. They're doing good stuff. They should just kept going because I don't know how long I did this shit before I made $20 a week.
yeah, it takes
A
time.
long time. A long time. You have to find your people. Got to find your people, and then you just got to keep going. The more you put out there, the more YouTube will let other people see it. So, and they have had a good couple of streams. I mean, they had Mark Betterow on.
Right.
It was like the lowest Betterow numbers I've ever seen. And that's not on them. He may not have posted it or may have been a bad
yeah,
time.
I mean, you got to grow, you got to, I don't know. Trust me, I get it. You know, I've been trying to get monetized for months, and you know, it just takes time.
This shit right here
Not
is a
bad.
grind. Ask Dean, he knows. It's
That
a
is
grind.
true.
If you can't grind, then you can't do it. It's just, this is me grinding right here. Look at me. Look.
Case in point.
Grinding ain't easy.
Hey, it's not. What up, Glare? Yeah, that is not. Every now and then, everybody gets a little bit like, you know, like frustrated with this stuff, and I've learned it's best just to keep it to myself. Tell my wife. Don't tell
Just
anybody.
push it down.
Yeah, be a man. Push it down.
Push it down. Pretend it doesn't bother you.
Bottle it up. Well, what's up, Blair? Are you going live today? Is Turtle Boy going? Anybody look? I need to look.
I've been keeping an eye on Turtle Boy's ex. I haven't seen anything, so
Yeah.
Is he going to have Christine on tonight?
That's what.
Well, that's
hoping.
what we're waiting to hear.
Okay, I didn't know for sure.
Yeah, that's what I've been hoping. But yeah, you have to find your people and you have to grind with them, like Gingy says. That's it. Guess where I met? Where I hung out with Gingy the most when we started becoming friends online? In JFK's chat. Yeah, so gotta find your people and you gotta grind with them. Damn sure you're not gonna make any money like that, which sucks because I thought they were really starting to do well. I mean, they had 1,000 people watching the last hearing. I mean, that's good exposure. Your subs bump up. But you gotta have, you gotta either be like the Glare and be good looking, or you gotta be like me and just be on here nonstop. That's it.
Well, I mean, they could have just like not gone and not made the announcement about it. And I don't think it would have been that big of a deal.
Maybe should have deleted that. Let's see if that's what Jess is talking about.
She posted something about a GoFundMe or a Venmo link or whatever. She's essentially looking for money so she can go and she can cover the Kelsey Fitzsimmons hearing today or yesterday. I don't really know. My schedules are a little off. And here's where I'm at with this. The first thing I responded to the person who sent it to me was, send me your Venmo. Send me your Venmo. I'm going to send her $50. Right? Because I know she'll take it. And that's like just a thing for me. Like, I know you'll take my money, even though you shit all over me. I know you will. I know it as long as the day is long. I know you'll take my fucking money.
Oh, there ain't no doubt. How long have you been on here? Like 7 or 8 years? Yeah, I can see the grinding. You can tell when a creator's been on here like grinding for a long time because it's a different kind of atmosphere in those chats, a well-seasoned grifter. Yep. But yeah, we know you grinded it out. That's how I got here. Watching you grind it out.
But here's a hot take I have on this. I have been in that position where I wanted to push through and continue covering something and didn't have the money for it. I struggled immensely to be able to cover Karen Reed trial 1 and trial 2. However, 2 things. Number 1, all I did was ever just add my Venmo at the end of a post. I never made I don't think I did. I don't think I ever said I can't go tomorrow unless I get money. I definitely would have never done that. I wouldn't have made it so desperate. But number 2, more importantly than anything else, if we got to the point where it was not sustainable or there was no path to making this.
Oh yeah, Bob, I'm just waiting until we have whatever I consider to be our best crowd before we watch Dean's new video. We may watch it twice. It's that good. And the comment section when JFK is in there, just add it with Dean, 40 fucking comments. He's gonna fucking strike him and all this other shit. It's fucking hilarious. Why do you care that much, man? Just learn to fucking laugh shit off. Just watch the thing and just fucking laugh at it and then go about your day.
Work. I would have called this whole thing off. You've got to call it off, Amanda. This is a weird pick me hobby type situation for you that you have framed as some sort of a career for you and your child. And it's not that. And take my word for it here when I say this. And I mean this with, I guess, I don't know how I mean this, because you don't deserve kindness from me. You're not good at it. You're not good at it. Okay? And I don't know if somebody just doesn't want to tell you that, or if somebody, like, I don't know what's going on here. You know what I mean? Like, you're not good at this. I saw your interview.
Bob, that's because Dan's been YouTubing for a long time. So he has a ton of content that he took off of his page. But he likes to do little exposés on shitty people on the internet. So that he hasn't done anything in a while. The last one he did was the Carolina Creeper, which was the cop in the Free Karen Reed movement that was going on everybody's shows, and he had gotten in our Discord. And then about 2 weeks later, I got a bunch of messages from all the women in there. He'd been DMing them just nonstop, like really sexual and stuff. So Dean had to go in on him, and I know Blair remembers him. What was his fucking name? South Carolina.
North Carolina.
No, it was NC.
In North Carolina, retired
State.
And he was going on whose shows was going on Tom's all the time. And then he hung out on stream with us a few times. Fucking like he's a real fucking jerk. And then one night voice chat, he like, oh my God, did a bunch of disrespectful shit to my wife. And then Dean had to go in on him with the Carolina Creeper video. Shit was fucking hilarious.
With Mark Betterow. You look like you were crying. It was terrible. It was uncomfortable. Your questions were a disaster. I don't know what now, I've never interviewed Mark Betterow. I've never interviewed any of the attorneys. I have my own reason for that. We'll talk about it at another time. But it was really, really, really bad. You're really bad at this. And I think you should just go back to being an observer or a participant in the movement. But you need to stop making this out to be some kind of a jobby job. It's not a job for you. It's not working at all. And I don't know if somebody just hasn't told you that, but I have been able to currently earn a little bit of money from what I do, and you cannot keep going with this. Third.
Glare, we were such a small channel then, nobody really fucking knew about it, but he was on everybody's shows, and that's why he disappeared. We disappeared that motherfucker. Like, Dean had all of his messages from like 5 or 6 different chicks. It was bad. Very sexual content. Like, it was bad. But that's why he disappeared. We disappeared his ass.
I'm a mother of a daughter who is the same age as your child, okay? I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you need to get your daughter out of the courtrooms. Okay?
What's up, buddy?
Okay. That's it. You know, there has to be some sort of like a business plan, some sort of strategy, some sort of sustainability. You've been going at this for two years, right? And I don't know. The other thing here is Amanda has like 2 or 3 other daughters, adult daughters. Some of them are mothers themselves. She has a support system. She has family. And like, I'm not really sure why. I don't really know. I don't know what else to say here other than it's time to call it quits. It's time to call it quits.
Beth.
Stop it. Stop it. You know what I mean? Just stop. It's not even good. You're not good at it. You just stop it. And now it's like, oh, you know, in order to do this, I need money, and because we don't get the money, we're not going to go. Great. Don't tell us that. We don't care. Nobody cares.
God damn, Jess. Doggone.
I'm to
Jess
tell
is
you
like
something.
that friend
The day
that everybody needs.
Yeah, if you think you're doing really good at something, but you're really not, you need somebody like Jess to be like, look, so I'm sorry. And I'm not saying that law girls are doing good or bad or whatever. It's their thing. They shouldn't. Well, I mean, if they're doing it because they like it, then they don't need to worry about money. If they can't afford to do it, then they don't need to do it. Don't stretch yourself out if you're not getting anything out of it. But if you have a monetized channel, I mean, you're getting AdSense revenue off of it.
Right. You can't shame your viewers. That's not a good look usually.
There's a lot of poor people out here. A lot of us like have to get up and go to work in order to stream. Yeah, maybe it's just me.
court where you told me you guys were homeless, that was it for me.
Shout out to
You're homeless with your teenage daughter and you're at a Karen retrial. I want nothing to do with you. Nothing. Because there's been plenty of times in my life or in all of the things that happened in my life where I could have easily have been homeless. And the last fucking place I...
Oh, yeah, it does not happen quick for some people. And I can tell you from experience. Like, it takes a long time. So, I mean, they really need to just keep putting in the work. Especially if you're only 16, you know, by the time you're another 2 years, you could really have a good crowd, be making pretty easy money. Oh, smart Hari. No, you didn't.
50 gifted memberships.
Wow.
People are way too generous to me, but I ain't complaining.
And then you got, you know, if you keep on thinking about it, sometimes you have those eureka moments.
Yeah.
Just changes everything.
If you want to be successful on YouTube, and I'm not like super successful, I'm just telling you how these other people do it. It rarely happens in the blink of an eye. Like, you have to establish yourself and what kind of content you do, and then put out enough of it to where YouTube benefits from it too, and then your shit starts really getting out there. But you have to grind. You have to do a lot.
Yeah, it's easy to get discouraged, you know? It's easy to get discouraged when you see like a lot of channels that are doing really, really well, you know, based off whatever situation is happening. But like, you'll get yours too, you know?
It's
just
very frustrating. I cannot break 1,000 people in the chat, and it's very frustrating. That's where I'm stuck. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subs, and I'm trying to break 1,000 people in the chat. You got to have your goals. But I mean, this is fishing. That's a Mississippi word. This is about to be a 1-year anniversary for real on June the 9th. That's when this channel was born. It's really close.
so special.
We'll be a year old. But I've also streamed about 45,000 fucking hours.
would be at a courthouse with my kid. You're not taking life seriously. You're not taking her life seriously. You think that you've got like this weird, like little bit of community of people that really fucking love you. But they don't, it doesn't exist.
What's up, Laurel?
If you need or want services to help you and your daughter, let me know. Because through my community here, we have a great list of places and things that you can go and you can get. And I'm talking free food, everything. You don't need...
God damn. Free food.
I'm down.
I'm not trying to get on nobody's bad side, but that's a little harsh. I mean, I think... But if they're eating...
I mean, I'm down.
If they're not eating, then they need to, you know, put the computer down and get some jobs. I ain't trying to be racist. Sure. These are things that you do on the side until they happen, and then they become your main thing. It's not something you do as your main thing and you wait for it to hit. That's not a good approach to it. Which again, I'll be up at work tomorrow while y'all are all playing on the fucking internet all day and all night.
Let's be spending your fucking money on traveling to go be a fucking person at a Kelsey Fitzsimmons hearing. The fuck? Fucking weirdo.
Oh, both Bobs are here. Holy shit, that fucking YouTube's gonna collapse. Both Bobs are here. Look at this.
Hey, Bobs. I feel like we're in office space and we're going to get a meeting.
We got both Bobs. We've had all three Scotts. Now we got both Bobs. It's awesome.
Scott's
What's
and
your
Bobs.
favorite Michael Bolton song?
That's my take on it. I'll send you $50 to feed your fucking kid, not to fucking drive to go to cover a fucking court hearing. Go get a fucking job. I don't even care what it is. Whatever. I don't even. She's from Massachusetts now, but she was from Rhode Island. And Amanda knows this. I have all of her cases from Rhode Island and what happened in Rhode Island. And there's a reason she's in Massachusetts now, because there was some big fucking trouble in Rhode Island. So whatevs. Whatevs. Moving on. And listen, I have the platform. No, platform is the wrong word. I have the right to, that sounds stupid. I'm well within my rights to say this about Amanda after she has shit on me relentlessly with no reason. I never provoked her. Just my existence pissed her off, which is a pretty common thread amongst some people, but whatever. Moving on. Sure. Number 10 on my list. Sure. Number 2. I received screenshots of a situation going on between Jimmy, Valerie, and Moons over Miami. Let's discuss.
Oh, yeah. This was more important than the LG, the Law Girls thing.
Did I miss something? Did I?
It's hard to say.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. I just
You just got back?
I just got back.
When did you step away?
You know this show. You cannot miss anything on this show, buddy.
Right around when you started playing this.
Yeah, she was talking about that.
So you pay the fuck attention, Dean. What do you think?
Hey, I notice you have a nice new mic, Mary B. How about you use it to say nice fucking things? How about that?
Oh,
That's not what I got it for.
Oh, okay.
shots fired. Shots fired. All right, let's see what this Jimmy shit. What does anybody know anything about that? What's going on between Jimmy and Moons?
What?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I guess we're about to find out.
I saw him talking about it this morning, but I didn't know anything about it. So,
As you know, I have been far out of the loop. I think we're making an executive decision. We cannot catch up. So we are going to have to start here and not look back. I've got a couple things we can look back on, but I can't go back. I missed too much. Somebody sent me some screenshots. It's screenshots of text messages between Val and Jimmy, okay? The text messages are Jimmy is shit-talking me and Jessica Walsh. It's clear. I can see it. There's no doubt that that's what I'm reading. I've read it over multiple times. It is what it is. I sent the messages to Jimmy. I said, what's up with this? Jimmy was like, well, this was, I think it was in a different context, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I said, I don't fucking care. I don't really care. I can tell you this. There's no text messages on the world of me talking shit about Jimmy. Those things don't exist because I love Jimmy. If Jimmy wants to shit talk me, that's Jimmy's fucking business. What do you want from me? How do you want me to handle that? You want me to fight with Jimmy? Is that what everybody wants? Do you guys want me to fight with Jimmy?
what? Where did this come from? Where did this brew up at? Is this the J7?
I think it might be like a byproduct.
Are they teaming up against J7?
Well, I know Jimmy and Val are super tight.
I know, but I thought Jimmy and J7 were pretty tight.
I think that Jimmy and Jess Machado are more tight. I think Jimmy and J7 are cool. But yeah, I just think that there's a lot happening.
It does stem from the Valerie and J7 battle, correct?
Right.
Is this battle now taking like more?
Oh, Val posted texts between Jimmy and Val in which Jimmy is saying mean things. Is what I'm hearing. I don't know.
Saying mean things about who?
Jess Machado and J7.
Oh, and Jess Machado. Oh,
Yes.
Valerie doesn't like Jess already, right?
I'm
Right.
pretty sure.
It's Nurse Kim that Valerie's always in, right? Nurse Kim, Jimmy.
Yes.
Those are her peeps, right?
Yes.
They're saying Jess isn't mad at Jimmy. Watch.
Yeah, I think that that's like the attempt that's being made is for there to be a rift between Jess and Jimmy, and Jess isn't she's not gonna help with that.
Good.
All right, here we go.
Let me delve a little bit further into this. So I have had a very specific approach about Jessica Walsh, and this is my approach. It has been pretty consistent. Jessica Walsh is an adult. If Jessica Walsh wants to fucking burn shit down, in life, that's Jessica Walsh. Thoughts and prayers. I think there'll be repercussions for whenever she does that kind of shit. But Jessica Walsh is a grown fucking adult and she can do whatever the fuck she wants, okay? 2, I let her on my show one day and it was an organic on. Everybody knows it. I was doing my fucking shells and I was like, oh, this isn't really working because I can't read the chat. And, so the suggestion, whether it was by her or Moon's.
So is his airness still a big Crawford and JFK supporter? I'm just asking. I don't mind if you hang out here at all. I know I've been in JFK's chat and seen you before, so just checking.
I mean,
whose side are you on?
To, kind of jump on and kind of move the conversation and read the chat. I don't remember who suggested it. In that moment, I actually thought it was a great idea, and I'm very thankful for that because the show would have been a real fucking disaster because I couldn't really do anything. With that being said, during that show, she chose to bring up Baker on my platform. And I spoke about it after that and how I did not think that was appropriate. However, it wasn't planned. Anybody who says that I gave her my platform to shit talk, not true, Baker, you know that. You know that it was not like a deliberate thing. It was an organic thing. So don't give me that shit, okay? Third, I would never give her the platform again because I can see what happens when she does it. She's impulsive. She can't control herself. And she will say and do things based on emotion. And it doesn't really matter about me, my platform, or anything like that. She's not thinking about that. Now, is it up to me to say, okay, Jessica, the next time you come on my platform, you can't say this. No, you can't come on my platform. I'm in control. I'm in control of it. So she's never going to be on my platform because I can't control what she says or does, nor would I want to. So there's that. So there's the first thing. Second, I understand what Jessica does causes her conflict amongst a bunch of different people. Okay? I understand, and I can see right now that it is causing like a bunch of problems for a lot of people. And I understand that a lot of people are like, I can't deal with this. I don't want to deal with this or whatever. It's a lot. Okay. I think there are many people in this arena that fall under that category of being a lot, who cause problems, who get in the mix with shit they don't belong in, who go and provoke people. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. Not in the style in which she does it, but I'm one of those people who does very similar things to what J7 does or Jessica Walsh does, right? I run my mouth about people. I say shit. I interject my
skirt to a fucking halt right here. Are you kidding? They raised the $888 to get the medium? Oh, we're fucking sniping the fuck.
Party people!
Get your goddamn
That should be
alien on because we're sniping the fuck out of this stream, boy. Do not let that shit go live without me fucking knowing. I will fucking boot everybody. I won't even just turn it off and end stream. I'll just literally ban every one of you.
ChatRats assemble. Mount up.
ChatRats assemble. We are about to talk to John O'Keefe. Blair, did you know about this? The that DJ from Cab was doing a fundraiser to raise $888 so they could pay a medium so that they can talk to John O'Keefe. Hot damn, we're about to talk to John O'Keefe.
It's gonna be the best.
Kazi, it's happening, dude. It's fucking going down, son.
I can't tell you how, like, today was supposed to be nothing. And then Crawford was on. We infiltrated his chat and he went mental. And now this, like, the gifts that keep coming, you know what I mean? Like, we're not worthy.
Kazi, it's fixing to happen. Worthy or not.
Whether or not they're
Worthy or
being
not, we're going to
bestowed
the other
upon us.
side. We are going to the other side soon. I'm telling you, this is fucking going to happen. This is going to be awesome. Finally get to talk to John.
Self in places I don't belong. I'm not here to regulate at what extent she does what she does. In my opinion, Jessica is going to burn enough of bridges where I think she is going to change her behaviors. That's the first thing. Second of all, I don't want people telling me what to do, and I don't tell people what to do, except for Amanda, where this morning I told her just quit and give it up and get to work. I don't know. My way to handle this has been I don't handle it. I stay out of it. I don't tell her what to do. What am I going to do? Kick her off my channel? Why? She's a supporter of me. Like she supports me on my channel. Like I cannot control what somebody does in their parasocial relationships with other people. That is a very slippery slope for me. Now, there are a lot of people who follow me, who listen to me, who are in this chat right now, who associate with people that I don't fucking like. And I don't fucking tell you shit. And believe me, I see things. I don't see everything, but I see things. And I see them because I have people who watch out for me. So sometimes if somebody sees something, like, then they send it to me and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put that aside. I'm going to pay attention. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want from me? I can't sit here and I can't like start telling people, well, if you do this, you do that. So let's give you an example right now. We're going to play a scenario out right now. These messages between Val and Jimmy are pretty shitty, in my opinion. I don't care about them, but they are a little shitty. What it shows is Val and Jimmy talking shit about Jessica Walsh and me. Jimmy's talking shit about me, okay? What if I said to all of you, fucking Jimmy is talking shit about me. If you're going to fucking follow Jimmy, you can't follow me, and that's fucking it. Do you want that? Do you want that? I don't want that. I don't want to tell people what to do. There was a reason. It was last week.
Oh boy, this is about two people away from being one hell of a chat. Because I know that there's a bunch of opposing forces in the chat. It's awesome. I fucking love it. Like right there in the pandemonium, Dean. Like when I was doing bars, it'd be right in the middle of 3,000 people. Like the calm, like the method to the madness, right there in the storm. It's just it's a high that you can't get anywhere else.
Sorry, mods.
There's one of the people. Oh, now we've really, Valerie, you and J7 need to squash this. You are both likable people. Y'all need to get over this shit, please.
What is their beef? Can anybody explain? I've only ever seen them go at each other, but I don't understand where it started. Not that I necessarily care. I think they're both funny. You know, they both seem cool. I'm only saying that because in Jimmy's chat the other day, I saw Val say, I like Dean. I like people that like me. So, you know, and J7's always nice to me. So
Dean's on J7, so.
I just don't know where the beef started.
I'm asking you both, please. I don't have anything to give you other than some peace of mind. Like we went back and watched the spaces where J7 was talking about the attorney and all that. And I really don't feel like she was saying she wasn't FKR or Karen was guilty. But if she was, then she's more than like able to change her opinion. So you guys need to just squash it before it gets any bigger.
Yeah, the fallout is it's expanding. So just to keep your friends safe. Quit throwing grenades.
Yeah. I mean, you don't like each other, that's fine. But I'm just asking, you're both in here. If you could just squash it. Like, I think it was maybe started and got a little hot and heavy. Too hot and heavy. And y'all are both like strong-willed women. So either you like both decide to squash it or it's just going to go on forever.
Bygones.
Well, J7's been having a rough go at it. We can forgive people. Please forgive each other. This is not even a healing space.
That's not what we do here.
That's not what I do here. I really just want to get this little thing right here. And I want to pop the top on it. Oh, not that Dana's here. Oh, nice.
Well, Glairer says, what is the beef about? I got $100 to the person who's right, and it can't be stupid. Well,
I couldn't even do it. I don't know.
It's not that
I have
kind of-
any idea what
No one's
this is.
getting $100.
there's $100 out there for anybody who can explain it, but it can't be stupid. So if it's stupid, just keep it to yourself. Don't even bother explaining.
All right, J7 is apologizing. And she's usually sincere, whether she's pissed or she's not. But, I mean, let's just apologize. This is one beef we could all do without.
I thought we just
You might
said this
send
wasn't a
pipe bomb
healing
to your
place.
house later, but you.
But if we have to heal people here, Dan, we will. If we have to, we will. Sorry, Kazi, say it again.
Nah, forget it. Wasn't worth saying over.
Fuck that, say it.
No. Kind of regret.
You could have already said it by now.
No. No.
Sorry. But I will.
No, I said Jason will probably send a pipe bomb to your house later, but she wants to apologize right now. So it's all good.
Well, let's give her the opportunity. Maybe we can just squash this one little beef where we can all hang out and the chats don't get all weird. You know? Because I like both of them. I wish they'd both hang out here.
Buffalo Bully says they're both broads. That seemed sexist.
I don't approve.
I only said that because Mary B's here.
I don't approve, Buffalo Billy. Keep the misogynism out of here.
Bully. Buffalo Bully.
Bully, whatever it is.
Not Buffalo Billy. Your new market.
You about size 14. What do you want? You're looking for a big.
If this is over,
that person?
Valerie and J7, please make up. Please don't keep beefing. It was funny at first, like the screaming matches. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was.
That
funny.
was good. That
It
was
was-
good.
Okay, but now it's not funny. I just want you guys to hug it out.
I'm not going to stop. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do it. Because you stand by J7. I don't co-sign anything. I just don't tell her what to do. There's a difference. If I platformed her, if I invited her on my show and I was like, let's talk, that's different. Jessica Walsh can do whatever she wants.
Durr.
Correct?
As we've seen.
Like, the one time I had her on my show, she talked about Baker, and I told her she cannot do that, and she would not be on my show again. I'm not going to tell her what to do. I don't fucking control her. I don't co-sign her shit. I can't control her. I don't want anybody telling me what to do. I'm not going to tell her what to do. I don't tell anybody what to do.
Not that.
If you don't want to listen to me because I'm letting a grown-ass woman act however she wants to, this isn't the fucking place for you anyway. It's just not. It's not the place for you. So, listen, maybe I like keeping J7 around because she's crazier than me and it makes me look less crazy.
Damn.
No lies detected.
Shit.
I like her because
So,
she's fucking
in my opinion,
hilarious.
which matters here because this is my show, Jessica Walsh can get completely unhinged. By the way, can I just let you know, I think this is an important factor that should be discussed in my own discussion about her. On the phone, in text, and in person, Jessica Walsh is a little different than how she is online, if it matters to anybody. Just saying. So there's that. She sticks around because she buys her popularity on shows. I can't tell you the last time Jessica Walsh gave me a cent. I can't, she paid for some, what do you call it? Memberships. But I don't get super chats the way that I used to because I'm not in front of the screen, and I don't get any Venmos from her. I don't get any cash from her. She doesn't send me shit anymore. Maybe she's sending shit to my husband. I just don't even know. But like, listen, I'm not going to stop Jessica Walsh from being a fan or supporter of mine unless Jessica Walsh does something directly to me. If Jessica Walsh wants to burn it all down with everybody else, and then other people go, well, because of that, I'm not going to listen to Jessica, then go right ahead. Go right ahead. You know, there are people here who don't like Aiden Carney, right? There are some people here, I know it's hard to believe, that don't like Aiden. They still listen to me. You know what I mean? Like, and I like Aiden. So what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, so that's where I stand with the Jessica Walsh thing. Okay. And then in a little bit more in depth into the real life thing, you know, again, X is one thing, but in real life, what happened? I needed help to move this girl, and she got her help. Like, she did it. She organized it. The people showed up 2 different times. So I go by real life shit, you know what I mean? And her online personality is fucking nuts. You want my opinion? Every time she's doing a show, she's sauced. And how she acts when she's sauced and when she's sober are 2 totally different things. I don't really know. I just want to let you know for the record, I am not going to call her out. I am not going to block her or none of that shit.
Nope.
I'm not doing it. That doesn't mean I co-sign everything she says and does. It means that I have a fan and she hasn't done anything to me and she's an adult and she can do what she wants and I'm not going to regulate that. Take it however you will. Next, Valerie.
Okay, John.
Valerie posting the screenshots of the text messages between her and Jimmy where Jimmy is shit talking me were meant to hurt me. If she cared about Jimmy, she wouldn't have done that. Because it was.
Let me see something. Is it these? So who are these between? Who are these supposed to be between?
I believe that's Jimmy and Val, yes.
Everybody loves Jimmy here.
We love Jimmy.
So Jimmy feels like it's her and Jess versus Jimmy and Valerie. See, y'all should all make up. I mean, that's why we don't choose sides here, because in a week and a half, when y'all are all back friends again, we're the ones that look stupid. So we ain't taking no sides on that.
Yeah, I agree with Paranoia. She's our crazy friend. We love her.
She's not even that crazy. Sometimes she's just doing it on purpose.
Wrong.
I mean, it worked. She got monetized before me.
If y'all can't see that, then that's why this is my show. But she's perfectly fine. Yes. Everybody calm down a little bit and y'all can just hug it out and then we'll be good to go. Computer hug.
Make me feel.
Don't be Team Val and don't be Team J7. Don't do that.
No teams.
Yeah. Don't team up.
Be Team Val.
Team Mary.
Kazi G. Yeah, don't get on Kazi's shit list, you know? That's all you got to worry about.
Certain way, like here's Jimmy talking shit about me. The messages are, Jimmy said, oh, she hates us. And I'm assuming he's talking about Jessica Walsh. And he says, laugh my ass off. And she goes, hates is what Valerie says. Jimmy says, I feel like it's secretly her and Jess versus me and you. I just want to let Jimmy know publicly here that there is absolutely no Valerie and Jimmy against Jessica Walsh and Jessica Machado. I hope he doesn't take that seriously. I don't collaborate or combine with Jessica Walsh on anything. There's no text messages between Jessica Walsh and I like this. There is no interactions, conversations, or anything like this at all. Like that could not be further from the truth. And there would be no production of.
Problem is, they're both fucking hilarious. Valerie and J7 are fucking hilarious. And I don't give a fuck what any of y'all say. And I can like two people that don't like each other. And I don't give a fuck. I don't need their permission to like either one of them. I like both of them. Some people don't like this one. Some people don't like that one. Whatever. But they're funny. You know what I'm saying?
They're definitely both funny.
They're definitely funny.
I think it's medium time.
Kazi agreed with me.
Yeah, I like both of them. I know J7 more. I like her a lot. She's a wild girl, no question. But I mean,
yeah,
that's what you got. That's why we like her.
But I have a little bit of an update. I've been cleared to give you guys.
Ooh.
Stupid April is alive and okay.
Oh,
Yay.
awesome. Thank you.
She's alive and okay.
Good.
But
Tell her to come hang out.
due to the people she hangs out with, she has to take a break.
Yes.
I don't blame her.
All right, let's skip off of this. Waiting on the medium to talk to John O'Keefe. Where?
I love the chat. Stupid, we miss you.
Yeah, let's change the subject so we can all focus our energy. How about that? Let's focus our energy.
Okay, yeah, we can all hate together.
Is alive and she is okay. And that's the first time I've heard from her. She said it was fine if I told you all this. She's alive.
Who?
Exactly.
No, I just got back. I was eating dinner.
April.
Oh, nice.
Whatever, dude. You heard what the fuck I said. What did you eat?
Wilson eats dinner in the middle of the show.
Fucking dinner.
Would you believe it?
You lying bastard. See there? He just turns his fucking camera off and sits there and listens and then pops back up. It's like, oh, I was doing something.
Okay, sure.
Fucking whatever,
I never do that.
Weirdo. All right. This is Dean's video. Dean made this video. He has his own channel. He's been YouTubing for a long time. There he is. The guy. The Dean.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dean has a history. All of his content's missing, but he has a history of doing exposés on people on the internet he deems to be pieces of shit. And that's...
I don't think I deem them to be pieces of shit. They are pieces of shit. It's like an undeniable fact.
Proven.
Yeah, proven fact.
There you go. Okay. You got me. It's the first time I'm trying to, do your walk-up song. You don't have to get all fucking screamy and shit. Trying to present you here. But go sub to Dean. I think all the mods have the link. He's he was earlier, a couple away from 1,000.
Dude, I've shot up more than that. I'm at 1.12K. Yesterday I had 955, so we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I used to sit on this thing with Dean and go, man, how the hell did you get 950 subscribers? How do you do that? Like when I was at like 36 and we'd be like, fucking 37. And
that's
now
funny.
Class. I told you I was going to beat you.
Welcome back to another video. I'm your host, Dean Talks 2.
That's the video, Dean, not that Dean.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It's confusing to have you up here while I watch this. All right. Because you're talking.
Today we're asking the question, who is...
Oh, sorry. What up, sweet woman?
Yo.
Sweet woman.
Good timing.
Yes, came here to support the new content.
Oh, yeah. DA Talks is back at it.
It's Dean Talks 2 now. Thank you very much.
I'll say whatever the fuck I want to, because this is Rat House Media. This ain't no whatever you're talking about. Okay.
All right, fine. If that's how it's going to be, if you watch my content, Danny, I'm going to have to strike you. Is that what you want, Danny? Is that what you fucking want, Danny?
When Sweet Woman comes up here and I'm trying to talk to her and you come at me like that, it's not good looking.
Right? Hold on, Dean. It's, I know it's all about you, but give me a minute.
Sweet Woman. All right, back to Dean's video.
This JFK show off. To answer that, we need to look at his criminal history, the goons he surrounds himself with, and some of his more recent online behavior. JFK's real name is Randy. On May 31st, 1999, Randy was arrested for receiving a stolen motor vehicle, possession of burglarious instruments, and malicious damage to a motor vehicle. He was officially charged with those offenses on July 1st, 1999. Now, to be fair, these charges are nearly 27 years old, but I still think they're relevant to mention. Does that automatically make Randy a thug? I think it's a little too early in the video to answer that question. Next, let's talk about the crew Randy surrounds himself with. The reoccurring cast of characters that appear on his streams and panels. First up, we have Kevy Kev. Honestly, there's not much to say about him, so I'll let this song by Toy74 do the talking. Link to her channel in the description.
Yeah. Kevy Kev. Let's think about it. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Staring at the wall like, what if? Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. That's the question, forgot the point, missing its mind. What if time ain't real, but lunch still is? If a thought thinks itself, did it ask permission first? Hold up, never mind, that's deep though there. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. Eyes half closed, nodding like he solved it. Deep thoughts with Kevy Kev. No answers, just vibes, baby. Interesting. Let that sink in. Kevy Kev.
Beautiful song. Secondly, we have James Jackson. You may remember him from the Karen Reed fundraiser livestream, where he appeared almost completely incoherent while questioning Karen Reed's father about his, quote, gold chain.
Mr. Reed, can I just ask you a question? Are you wearing your gold chain tonight over that turtleneck? Is that your gold chain?
He's always styling.
I think it's just...
And finally, everyone's favorite internet tough guy, Jay Brill. This wannabe YouTube tough guy likes to threaten women online.
I'm gonna let you know I did my homework on Mary B. She better shut up because she don't want me to come on with her shit. I will put her on blast real quick.
You might as well, bro. I mean, there's no holds barred at this point.
Together, these four are what many online have started calling Hood Booger Radio. Here we can see Jay Brill appearing on James Jackson's show on February 19th, 2026. During the stream, they discuss Massachusetts journalist and YouTuber Aiden Carney, better known as Turtle Boy. And
I don't see anybody dropping your link, Dane. So you pissed off.
I just noticed that, dude. The mods have one job, Danny. Like, yeah, why, Barbara, you're in the chat. You have a wrench. What the fuck are you doing? Let me scroll up. And see what other mods are here. Angel Baby, where the fuck? Pete Prince Lover, Gingy. And you want to know what's fucked up, Danny? These mods are actually supposed to be my friends. They talk to me every day in the Discord where we fucking collaborate to do mean things to people. And not a single fucking one.
Well, you know
it's all right. Mary B's link
my
is in the chat, though.
Yeah, it's because they're my friends, Dan. That's how good of friends they are to me, is they pretend to like you.
Those are good friends.
Drop Dane's link, people.
Joke about how they haven't showed up to one of his court hearings, but maybe they will.
Well, I'll tell you, this time we tried to do the right thing by not showing up and making anybody feel uncomfortable at a court date, especially during your court date, a big court date.
Court date. You
know, we tried to do the right thing. We thought we were doing the right thing. But now it's like we do the right thing and we get shit on for it for doing the right thing. So I think we're gonna show up to the next one and have a slice of pizza. It's only right. I mean,
Less than a month later, on March 12th, 2026, they followed through. But not at one of Turtle Boy's hearings. Instead, Randy sent Jabril to confront Turtle Boy outside of Kelsey Fitzsimmons' pretrial conference, all while Randy live-streamed the encounter for content.
Do you rather have cancer beat a 60-year-old lady, bro? Is it cool? What's a hood booger, bro? Aiden? What's a hood booger, bro?
I email you all the time. We are email friends. Thank you very much.
I thought it's a conflict of interest, Aiden. Why are you here? Isn't it a conflict of interest? You couldn't cover Jigger, but you're here? What's up, dude? Answer some questions, Aiden.
Oh, God.
No matter, why are you avoiding the questions, bro? Oh, he's scared. I'm scared.
Aiden Kearney, take some pictures, you loser.
And things escalate.
That was a great catch right there.
Take some pictures, you loser.
Why don't you take some pictures? Like, what do you mean take pictures? Not a fucking photo shoot.
You're a loser, guy.
Well, take some pictures, loser.
Quickly. In an embarrassing moment caught on camera, Jabril assaulted a 15-year-old girl, smacking her hand for recording him the exact same way he himself was recording Turtle Boy.
Real world. We're in the real world. We're in the real world. We're not on the internet no more, Aiden. We're not in the internet no more. We're on real life ground, dude. This ain't internet no more, bro.
This ain't no internet,
You're a
dog.
clown.
Randall, give him the script. Give him the script,
You're
Randall.
a clown. You are like 15 years old.
Why
You
you
better get on. You are 15 years old.
Hit a woman.
You shouldn't be all up in my face then.
Most people would be mortified acting like this in public, but shame doesn't seem to be a factor here. More recently, on May 23rd, 2026, JFK live-streamed an interview with Natalie Sharilla, the mother of Mackenzie the Killer Sharilla. Mackenzie Sharilla was convicted in 2023 for intentionally crashing her vehicle into a building, killing her boyfriend, Dominic Russo.
Oh, we're halfway through the video, and I remembered we were supposed to hit the goal before I played Dean's video.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess just fucking stop playing it at this point, Danny.
You're right. You're right. Just kidding. Oh, God. Yeah. All right.
Are you gonna press play or?
Oh, yeah.
And friend Davian Flanagan. But during the interview, Randy repeatedly got both Mackenzie's name and, more importantly, the names of the victims wrong, which strongly suggests he did little to no research before conducting the interview on his channel.
First and foremost, I want to say, sorry for your loss with Dom. I know you knew Dom and you knew Damien. So sorry for your loss and what you're going through. I know it's tough. And thank you for being here and taking your time, first and foremost. Just don't understand, like, the mindset of a juvenile and where we're at, with kids. These kids nowadays, how old's Natalie? She's 21, correct?
Mackenzie. You mean Mackenzie?
Mackenzie, my bad.
Yeah.
And finally, the issue that may say the most about Randy's character. As of May 25th, 2026, YouTuber MadStork83 received not one, but 2 copyright strikes from Randy. On screen now are the videos Randy claimed infringed on his content. Randy went on to defend himself last night regarding the DMCA takedown requests he filed against MadStork. He stated that he filed the copyright strikes due to defamation, and he'll file DMCA takedown requests on anyone who lies about him.
But you want to make a division and talk about copyright strikes. I got to do what I got to do going further, and I'll strike anybody who's using my content, trying to make a name for themselves, not having an opinion. You want to use my content? Fine. You want to have an opinion and say, I don't like his hat, I think he talks funny, he's stupid, that's fine. But if you start drawing narratives narratives and fake thoughts and putting accusations against me, then you will be copyright striked, because that's not the truth. That's defamation.
Randy dug his hole deeper by claiming that because YouTube allowed him to file a copyright strike and claim it was due to defamation, that it is a valid copyright strike.
And look at this clown. Like, bro, why are you here? Why are you here? But I'll take your comment, bro. Defamation is not a copyright infringement. Maybe you should consult a lawyer. It's two different lawsuits. See, that's where you're wrong, my dude. That's where you're wrong. Because let me tell you something. When you fill out a copyright strike, right?
Really stop your videos, but this deserves to stop and talk about this right here. Like, how completely wrong. But it is the way that you fill out the fucking form. So you're just trying to tell YouTube why you're going to file the copyright. They don't give a shit what the answer is. He doesn't understand that. So when you go to federal court to file the lawsuit, or your attorney does or whatever, he can't go in there and file a copyright claim on you for defamation. It doesn't exist like that.
Well, there's an actual process for reporting somebody for defamation. You go to report, you go to legal issue, and it's copyright strikes up here, trademark infringements down here, and down here you have fucking defamation. You can't do a false. I mean, I explain it in the video in just a second.
Oh yeah, I know. But I just wanted to say he really doesn't understand that me explaining it again for the 5th time is not going to do it any good either, is it?
No.
No.
They ask you why. They ask you why, and you fill it out, and you tell them why. They lead the way. There's only so many.
He thinks YouTube's going to file this shit. When he filed these copyright strikes, he probably didn't strike anybody, never struck anybody before, and went through it, and it was like, oh shit, it went. It's like, okay, yeah, anybody can fucking do that against anybody on here, and they will take that video down. Period. That's the way it works. If
they file a counter.
Right. And well, they have you file your little counter, and they say, okay, well, now this person has 10 days or whatever to show us that they filed it in court. He ain't going to do that. Never was going to do that. Didn't know he had to do that. I guarantee he had no idea. No idea.
Options, okay, that you have when you're striking somebody, when you don't want the content coming down. So it falls underneath the copyright. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's a copyright strike for something they said. It's basically they're using your content, and then they say, okay, you got to be a little bit more clear on why using your content is a problem and it's not fair use. And you say, and all I did was put one word, defamation. And they went in there and they did their little AI bots and they found fit. And they said, okay, and they took it down. That's it. Now, of course, he's going to turn around and he's going to get it back up, and that's cool. But just don't talk about me. Don't use my content.
In a bizarre turn, Randy then goes on to admit that Madstork's usage of his content was fair use.
He can use my shit, but he's defaming me. And then that falls underneath copyright. That's how they do it. That's not me manipulating the system. That's what it is. And I'm sure he'll get them videos back because technically it is fair use.
Technically it is fair use. Fair use.
If Randy really thought he was being defamed, he didn't have to falsely file a DMCA takedown. He could have easily filed a report for defamation. Furthermore, Randy admitting that Madstork's usage of his content being fair use not only brings up ethical concerns, but legal concerns as well. When falsely copyright striking a YouTube account, you aren't breaking some sort of YouTube bro code, or even YouTube TOS, you're actually lying under oath, which is why YouTube points out that your takedown request is under penalty of perjury. Madstork creates commentary videos similar in style to Randy's own content, and apparently, Randy has no issue criticizing others, but suddenly has a problem when he becomes the topic himself. Fortunately for Madstork, YouTube has already accepted both counterclaims. Now, the only question left is whether Randy actually escalates this to federal court. And somehow, I doubt that's going to happen. In my opinion, there's nothing more pathetic than abusing YouTube's copyright system to silence criticism and suppress other people's protected free speech. I know exactly who you are, JFK. You are a coward, a thug, a false striker, but most importantly,
You are a clown! A clown!
Damn. That was good.
Great
Thank you.
job.
Thank you.
Get stuff up to Dean. If he cranks it up, it'll be
So,
interesting.
Danny, it's funny, very funny. After this video went out, you know, I tagged him in the title because I want people, like, if I do a video about you, you should know about it. I'm not trying to hide it from you. You should know about it. Nothing I said in there was wrong. Nothing I said in there was, it wasn't even mean or spiteful. It's just facts, you know, and I feel like out of all of his friends, I mean, obviously I'm not one of his friends to another video, and I wouldn't be one of his friends, but I'm the only person looking out for him. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, hey, dude, don't do this. This could be bad for your channel. Like, you can get your channel deleted. Also, you can get in criminal, like, trouble for doing this. Like, don't do it. And he's just, he goes into my comment section, starts accusing me of defaming him, and says he's going to strike my channel. I asked him if he was going to actually strike it for defamation, because that's what he said I did. He said, doesn't matter. I used his content, and he'll strike me, I guess, however the fuck he wants. And I advise him, don't do that, dude. Like, do not abuse the copyright system. You know, it's
fucking comment. Where's that thread? Holy
it's
shit.
down a bit.
Yeah, like
Well done.
last night I went in there and I'm like, and he's crying like, this is like Ray from Dallas all over again. Like, he paid so much attention to Ray from Dallas, and we know how that ended up, right?
Did he delete it?
He might have. I took screenshots.
Sorry, Kasi.
No, but it was just like I was trying to make the same point. Like, why are you like, you have a pretty big channel, you've been around for a while. Like, this guy, like, almost like complimenting, like why are you, you know, you don't have to do that. Like, I don't get it. And he took it as an insult and then just started talking all kinds of shit. So that's how that all happened. But yeah.
And then he's completely wrong about everything. You're just trying to tell him that, like, he's got the wrong date about you. And he's like not even paying attention. He just keeps on going off. And then he's like,
then he makes shit up and doubles and triples down.
That was insane.
He's always fucking wrong.
J Bro says, you people love defaming people. I'd love to see
defaming?
I'd love to see the proof that I touched any 15-year-old.
Did you defame me last night, you fucking ghetto retard?
There's a video of it, J Brill.
That's what I keep telling. Like, read the comment. I keep telling him that. I'm like, dude, it's literally there in the video. Like, there's multiple videos. Like, there's multiple people took multiple videos in the audio, which I cut this part out, and I could play it. He admits that he smacked the phone out of the girl's hand. Like, he says it. He fucking says it in the video.
That's assault.
You know, no, I don't have to see the proof. Randall is a piece of shit who's running around lying about me. So what? He said he has it on paper. He has the documents. It's a fact. Tell him to show it to you. And then when that falls
assault with a
through, I'll show
J-Bro
you.
weapon.
Oh,
Who are you? I'm sick of this shit, man. Fucking Nan and her bullshit too.
He did delete the comments, Danny.
I'm gonna get fired up all over again. I'm gonna start alive and go mental.
Kazi, are you talking to
Be up all night.
Are you talking to imaginary here people? I'm looking at the chat, trying to figure out who you're talking to.
Talking to my people. Who do you think I'm talking to?
Oh, never mind.
Antenna people.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but
Jay
Danny,
Will tells Dean, it's legit on camera. I didn't, so keep defaming my name.
Who said that?
J-Bro.
And
we had an argument in my
His name,
fucking
calling
chat
him
section.
Calling him a ghetto banshee. Like, that's not defamatory. That's just a name. Like, you know what I mean? Like Randall. You know, it's just a name. That's not like assigning something to them. You know what I mean?
Jabril is saying, Kazi, Jabril is saying that I've defamed him by claiming that he assaulted that 15-year-old. It's on camera. It's like multiple people had it videotaped. You can find it on Twitter. You can find it pretty much everywhere. The people their side, everybody who watched fucking JFK stream saw it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know what to tell him. Like, but he's saying that I've defamed him. JFK is also claiming I've defamed him. I don't know what Jabril is threatening, but he's like, keep it up, you'll see, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. What they don't realize, like, I've been sued for defamation and fucking came out on top. $750,000 sued, won that case. They're more than welcome to try to do whatever the fuck they want. They won't hit me on YouTube. I mean, they'll try for sure, but if they want to take me to court, I've fucking wrestled with worse. They're fucking scumbag nothing.
Yeah. I've done worse, you know, than hood boogers in court, dude. Like, relax.
Read some of the comments. They're fucking hilarious. So Law Talker says, weak stream. Dean says, still glad you watched. Law Talker says, Dean, I turned it off. Dean says, still means a lot that you commented.
And Laminine, this isn't a phone. This is my new mic. But I don't have the holder yet, and I'm not at home, so.
So she's using her human arm to hold it.
Yeah. I have to keep switching because it's heavy.
Yeah, but these are fucking hilarious. And he got in a big argument.
I asked myself, what would Fat Man do? What would Fat Man do?
No, but I've got this.
Talk about it really slowly with big words.
Check this out. I'm sorry.
Randall in the building. Story about some shady dealings. Wheels rolling close. Got all up in my feelings. Yo, I'm minding my biz, chilling in my zone. Then I see this dude rolling.
Everybody bob your head.
In the chair, but he's throwing shade words like daggers. Said I ain't real, washed up, no swagger. What's a man to do when the hate starts to flow? I'm caught in my feels, he's making my heart go low. I hit up my crew, they not say stay strong, man, but he won't quit talking. Got no
face away.
Thinking he's slick, thinking he's cute, but I won't let this wheel roll him in his dilute. I fought at DMCA like, yo, you can't say defamation's a vibe, you got a pay. Said it like my verses are tight and clean, but in the same breath admitted, yeah, it's fair use, it seems. Yeah, this dude ain't got no respect, thinking he's a king, but I'm the real hood booger, I ain't letting them claim it's copyright infringement when it's really just hate, throwing tantrums like a kid, man, what's the fate? But he's in that chair and I'm running away, should've kept my calm, but I let my pride play. Laugh now, stalker, I'm moving up fast, got my mind on my grind, leash stepping at last, don't need your judgment, don't need your glare, I'm riding these verses while I hide upstairs. I fought at DMCA like, yo, you can't say defamation's a vibe, you gotta pay. Said it like my verses are tight and clean, but in the same breath admitted, yeah, it's fair use, it seems. So here's the lesson when stalkers roll around, keep your heart strong, don't let them take the crown. Yeah, chill with the hate, I'ma rise, I won't duck. The Brandles hit a wine and I'm running amok.
And as promised,
Joker.
As promised, we are about to talk to John O'Keefe. Are you guys ready?
Oh wait, they actually got the
I have
name on?
questions.
She's been on there. I paused it. We're about to get the full effect. I know this is unexpected, but I kind of feel like we were streaming at the right time. You know what I mean?
It was meant to be.
They raised their 888. They got the lady. Who two trials.
$888. We got to get our money's worth. Yeah.
Long, expensive trials. Experts everywhere. This lady, for $888 is about to solve the whole fucking thing. It's going to be great.
We're going to find out.
That could have saved us millions.
And that
million.
Where's the medium?
None of us would know each other either if they would have found this lady.
That's
3
true.
years ago. So
Jay Boogie up in the corner helping out.
Yes,
that's what we want to find out is what happened, and if she can communicate with him. Hi, Diane, and we believe and in fact know that she can do this because she has proven empirically that she can do this. Then that's what we're after. So
I'm with you. Dude, this is fucking about to get real, people. I don't even know if y'all like this. If you don't, I'm sorry. Come back another day, but we are about to go to the other side. And I want to talk to fucking Eddie from Eddie and the motherfucking Cruisers and see what the whole fucking hiding out and shit was about. Were you really dead or were you not dead?
Nothing is real. Jay Boogie talks in a bull fucking dream.
I want to talk to fucking Eddie and I want to talk to John.
Okay, this is actually like her show that she has, her new YouTube with this young lady. She had met a skeptic, and it turns out that she connected with this young lady, and they decided to do a YouTube show together. So let's see what we got here.
I'm Kim LaCapria, and you guys know.
Hold on, that's not what I thought it was. Where is she?
Yeah, like they keep saying in the chat that they're still fundraising. She's not on the show.
Are you fucking kidding?
Yeah, they're just showing her doing other things to prove that she's legit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Miss Cleoing over here, what is she doing?
I got that excited. They fucking they thumbnailed my ass, dude.
She's like,
yeah, fucking Cryford probably taught.
Hold on, let me check my Venmo.
The fucking best, dude. They've been hanging around with Mike Crawford. Oh my god! Now I gotta watch 5 minutes of it.
Yes, who is this? Scam Gallagher?
I worked for Snopes. I was a debunker. I was a professional skeptic. And this is Carolyn Clapper. Carolyn is an evidential medium. She's known for working on missing persons cases, medical cases, and general like loved one connection cases. And she's really awesome. And today we're doing part 2 of Afterlife Questions, which the first episode we hit a lot of them, but there were so many that we have ones left over and some new ones.
Thank you guys for giving us ideas for questions also. We really appreciate it. So like
Which one's which? I'm gonna say the lady on the left is the psychic. But I don't know.
She said she was a professional skeptic.
Eyelashes aren't real.
I didn't know that was a career.
What do you mean?
Can I be that?
They're still in the
They're pretty
process
good
of
at that.
raising $888 to solve this whole fucking thing. And you guys don't believe.
we love your feedback.
And please you can always give us because we're just starting. This is like our 5th episode. So now is a good time to get in early with anything you want us to talk about. Like, we can't guarantee we'll definitely get to it, but now is a really good time to give us ideas things that you want answered and things you want us to talk about, because we're just planning out our next few episodes.
And they're gonna be juicy. They're gonna be
They're
good.
really cool. We have a lot of interest. We're trying to build up. There's some interesting stuff that we're going to get to.
Why are y'all laughing?
Out, but all of it's interesting, but there's some stuff that we have to wait to get to. Do you want me to jump into the question?
Oh, that's him. He put that up.
Okay. Yeah. So it's not the biggest, but one of the biggest leftover questions that we didn't get to last time was about pets and the afterlife. And I know this one gets asked a lot and there's a lot of information out there. And also we have a lot of pets in our lifetime. So in terms of like pets and animals in the afterlife, like I'm sorry, just with this question, I have an uncle who has had like 18 dogs and he loves them all throughout his life. And I was like saying to my mom, like, when he gets there, he's going to get like knocked over by like 20 German shepherds. So is that?
Yes, it absolutely will. So
He would love
animals, yeah. So animals, pets go to the same place that we do. So
What kind of fucking gum is he chewing? I mean, I can't hear a word over all that gum chewing he's doing.
Big League Chew.
No way. It already chewed the flavor out of that.
Wait till DJ starts doing his impressions.
No, we're watching that. We're watching like 2 minutes of this. I thought this was.
You missed the best part.
Which part's the best part?
When DJ starts doing his accents.
When does that look like it happens?
They're world famous.
When does he do that?
Well, you probably missed it, but tremendous, Italian accent, British
This
accent.
lady is going to find
He's
and
really
talk
good
to
at it.
Steve. I'm telling you, this lady, I think, is the one that's going to talk to John and Eddie.
Okay.
And Eddie, like Eddie. Why?
Their time related to our time. And I was saying to Carolyn, we were discussing this. I think part of that question is if I'm widowed young, and you know, this is not just me, a lot of other widows, are they going to have to wait 40 years for me too, or am I just the one wait? You know, because on Earth we experience time passing.
So from everything I understand from just my experience communicating with a lot of people here and a lot of spirits over there, time is not linear. It's completely abstract concept, right? And so time there moves differently. It's kind of like
J7's been saying this for a long time. She has. Tell him, J7.
how a time for bugs goes really fast and it goes slower for us, right? And then time for whales is much slower than it is for us. So
yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know. It's just like,
Why is that girl bouncing her head
or
up and
not,
down?
but
It's really
time is
throwing me
differently for
off.
everybody. And for spirit, because they can kind of bounce and like bounce in time, I guess. Like they can
Why'd you switch it?
access the past and the future and the present. It's like time doesn't really exist in a way. Does that make sense? It's like,
that's
what.
Real quickly for the audience, if you can Google or YouTube Lou Elizondo, L-U-E, Luis Elizondo has a whole dissertation. He explains about time and the non-linearity.
Yeah, it's
of
not linear,
time.
right?
Right. So I suggest that we use time as a construct to judge age and its existential treat age.
Jay Boogie weighing in with the color commentary.
Yeah. Scott, I don't see
tremendous.
I don't see her in the block list. So must have been an accident, but I don't see her in there. I can't with this, dude. That's all I can watch. I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna go live to the other side. Like seriously. You know what I mean? All right, Lubin, you watch this. Give us a little breakdown. Is it good? Not good? What's wrong with Higgy? What the fuck is wrong with Higgy? Has everybody seen that picture yet? Oh, wow. That's Ozempic.
He's got big Zempic.
Yeah, man. He is thin and he looks nervous as all hell. You look at him glancing at the pool camera and you can feel it seething from him.
And he's super pale. Like, doesn't he live down the Cape? Can't he like lay out for a day or something? Get a little base?
Get all the beach life you can handle.
I don't know how your
saw-
guys' weather is over there.
Shitty. I saw him and Brian Albert over the winter, and he had already lost a ton of weight. Like, it was shocking to see this new picture because he lost even more.
Well, this is the first time that I've seen Turtle Boy's new civil lawyer in action, so it was a good watch.
I'll slow it down a little bit if that's too fast, but let's do it. Oh, and has anybody checked to see if Turtle Boy set up a live yet? Is what's her name going to be on there, Christina? Is he going live or is he just doing sex cult? Where's that happening? What's he doing? Is Glare going live? Melanie Little's going live at 8. Just thinking somewhere to drop the chat. You know what I mean? So let's check this out.
Number 2672 CD 00125 Jennifer McCabe et al. Versus Karen Reed et al. Counsel, if you could please step forward and state your name for the record and state the plaintiffs.
And Dean, you still here? Anyways, make sure.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, of course I'm still here.
I was just gonna say, good video.
Thank you.
I mean, just
I
not
concur.
the content. I'm just, but the whole layout and talk over everything. That's awesome. I wish I could do that. Yeah,
You're very talented, Dean.
Oh, Melanie's
appreciate
going live in 20 minutes. Oh yeah, that ought to kill about 2 birds with one stone.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jim Tewksbury on behalf of the plaintiffs, Jennifer McCabe, Brian Albert, Brian Higgins, and Colin Albert.
Good afternoon, Attorney Tewksbury. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Chris Maddy. I have an application for Pro Hoc VJ admission pending, also on behalf of the plaintiffs. Okay, so, the defendant.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Steddickson on behalf of the defendant, Karen Reed.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Aaron Rosenberg on behalf of Karen Reed. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Jeffrey Pyle on behalf of defendant Aiden Carney.
Good afternoon. So there's
3 pending motions for admission pro hoc vice for Attorney Murphy and Attorney Mateus, how you say that? Matty? Yes. Thank you. And for Attorney Bedrow. So they were either all assented to or there was no objection to any of them. Is that correct? Anyone want to be heard any further on any of these? Okay, so I'll allow those motions. The one for Attorney Murphy is paper number 15, Clerk Donovan. The one for Attorney Matty is paper 16. And the one for Attorney Bedrow is paper 17. So those will all be allowed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So, Attorney Tuxbury, the complaint that was filed.
Yes.
A lot of pages, nothing wrong with that. A lot of footnotes, about 60 of them.
Yes.
With links referenced therein, which is helpful, so you can click on finding them usually, but it's not great for establishing a record.
Okay.
So at some point in the future, if you could have all of those links and all those documents that are referenced put on a thumb drive, so that the court will have a record.
Yes, we can do that. We figure it's better to link them than quote them because they're quite lengthy at times. So certainly do that.
No, I get it. So we're here on a Rule 16 conference. I think I have the court officer give you a copy of the rule just so we can all make sure we're on the same page. What we're doing here. What we're doing here.
Like, couldn't they like maybe use 2 benches? Like, why they all smush into one? That just looks weird.
Is it not weird?
Right? Like maybe like 3 and 3.
Where's the rest of Higgy?
I forget where it was. It was on Twitter, I think, but I think somebody posted it in the Discord where we all assemble. And it said Murder Row.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Murder Row.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Look at Higgy
True.
right there. He's half the man he used to be.
One of the goals of a Rule 16 conference can be to try and avoid lengthy litigation and reduce costs to the parties. So that's one thing I think we want to do here. Rule 16, as you all know, has 11 items that are listed to be covered at a Rule 16 conference. I'm going to take a wild guess, and I bet 8, 9, and 10 really aren't worth talking about. So unless someone disagrees with me, we won't talk about those issues, okay? But we will talk about the other ones. And one of them is simplification of the issues. Now, as I said, it's a long complaint. There's 14 counts, but when you cut through it all, there's the defamation claim, there's the intentional infliction of emotional distress, there's the negligent infliction of emotional distress, civil conspiracy, and then the 93A against Mr. Carney alone. And because when you file it, the forms of the civil action cover sheet don't allow you to provide a lot of information, so it says defamation. It went automatically to an average track. And under an average track, this case could last.
Oh shit, don't say that while Glaire's here. It's triggering. Come on, Smalls. You know better than that.
To go on for well over 3 years, which I don't think is really necessary. I think it's probably better suited to a fast track, which would get the case done in about 2 years. So, does anyone have any issue with that?
Claims agree with that assessment.
That is fine with the defense, Judge.
I'm not sure that Mr. Carney would agree with that, Your Honor, for a couple of reasons.
Well, you're here for Mr. Carney, so tell me why.
The likely schedule of this case, and we can talk about that, although I'm not sure it falls under Rule 16 exactly, is that I believe that both defendants intend to file anti-SLAPP motions to dismiss.
Well, that's great. That's allowed for in any tracking order.
And those stay discovery. And so that could put in some delay into the process already.
So
then
how much time?
requiring an amendment of the tracking order down the road.
How much time do the defendants need to file their anti-SLAPP motion to dismiss?
We intend to serve ours by the end of this week. The plaintiffs may wish to amend their pleadings at some point, so we could be looking at motion practice on a motion to dismiss.
Just stick to my question if you could. You need till the end of this week.
To serve.
Okay. How much time do the plaintiffs need to respond?
They've indicated they're going to ask for an extension of pages to 30 pages. We don't know the substance of their arguments yet. They just generally anti-SLAPP. So we also have a reply brief due in a related federal proceeding. So under the 10-day rule, we'd ask for probably an extra a full month to respond.
Why?
I just don't. I'm saying we have a reply brief due next week, and then I just don't know what the argument's going to be.
Well, you can pretty much guess, right, that it's a petitioning activity. And
the only issue, Your Honor, is obviously under anti-SLAPP, you actually the non-moving party needs to marshal evidence and facts to support it. So that's my one caveat for asking for the 30 days. And on top of that, there's an issue relating to us getting some documents. That's I can discuss that in a little bit, Your Honor.
What's the issue?
Sure. This case started out. We filed a neighbor, Your Honor. Defendant Reed served some discovery right out of the gate on us, as well as to the Norfolk County DA's office. The Norfolk County DA responded and said, we've already provided you document production in the wrongful death action, and you'll find responsive materials in that production. So I called the DA's office and said, could I have the production that you referred to in your subpoena response? And he said, sure, just send me a subpoena asking for that stuff and issue a protective order in this case. I did that. He's happy to produce it. We just need a protective order. And the protective order is the same one in wrongful death proceedings. But so far, both defendants have objected to that, arguing no.
So, Lubin, tell us who's who right here while they got all the attorneys up, if you know, or as much as you know.
Well, left side bench or table is the McCabe's, McAlbert's lawyers. The right side bench is Seligson, the one that usually appears in the video chats or the Zooms, Rosenthal. I forget his name in the middle, but then you have Rosenberg. Thank you. Then you have Turtle Boy's lawyer on the very, very end of him.
Nice. All right. Well, people were wondering. I knew you already did.
Discovery should happen at all, and that therefore no protective order is necessary. So obviously the materials in the wrongful death suit would be.
You filed the discovery. How do you object to dealing with the issue?
Your Honor, the discovery that we propounded at the beginning of this case is completely limited to certain aspects about documents that the plaintiffs received that we were not certain where they came from. We haven't propounded actual discovery. As counsel for Mr. Kearney has represented, we also are going to be moving to dismiss under the anti-SLAPP statute. We have until June 10th, by agreement with counsel for the plaintiffs, to serve that motion. That filing of those motions automatically stays discovery.
They're not filed yet.
I understand.
So the clock is ticking. He's got to deal with the issue of the Norfolk DAs. So tell you what, why don't we come back next week and we'll talk about the issues with the protective order. So if you can get the protective order that you propose to the court, and if you have some issues, let me know what they are.
Your Honor, we received a motion from counsel regarding the protective order. Our opposition is due today, so we'll serve that. So the court will have the motion in opposition. So that would.
That's what I was going to say the same thing.
So when do you want to come back next week to deal with that issue? We can see. We have the trial.
Oh, and I almost forgot. If we can get the moderators to just spam the shit out of the chat with Toys page, she's almost to 1,000. She only needs like 40. There's 700 people here. Surely there's 40 that's not subbed to my wife's page, where all the music and thumbnails and all the shit come from. So if you aren't subbed, sub up. Let's get to 1,000, please.
So Friday the 5th is not a good day. So what's good for the plaintiffs?
Plaintiffs good any day, but Friday's the Monday.
Okay. Defendants? I can't do Thursday. If you can do it, that's fine.
Your Honor, we'll make that work. Yes, it's fine.
Any day but Friday.
Thursday would work.
We also have our next status conference on Wednesday with Your Honor.
Right.
In the other case.
We don't want to mix the two.
Yeah, that's up to you. That's up to you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thursday, Judge Royce.
I personally may not be able to appear at all next week, but someone from my office can appear next week.
Okay. All right. So Kelsey, we'll put it on for Thursday the 4th.
Okay.
Maybe we'll put it on at 10 o'clock in the morning, right? Does that work for everyone?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor. Great. All right. So now let's set a date for the soon-to-be filed anti-SLAPP motions. So you're going to have everything by June 10th. I don't think the rule necessarily gives you 30 days.
No, I think the rule just gives me 10 days by default.
So
again, I expect these will be lengthy motions and the fact-intensive nature of it. And as Your Honor is familiar, this is not a new case for some parties. Obviously, Defendant Reed has been involved with millions of pages of documents discovered for years. We still have yet to get much of anything. So that's why I'm asking for more time. But if Your Honor says less than 30, we'll make whatever works.
anyone working the week of 4th of July?
No, Your Honor. I'll be in Europe.
How about that other person in your office?
This is my office.
They're what?
I'm sorry, Your Honor?
What about the other people in your office? When you said next week?
I don't know their schedules for
I'm available the week of the 6th of July.
I'm also available that week, Your Honor.
Are we, I'm sorry, Your Honor, I made this. We're discussing a hearing on the anti-SLAPP motions at that time. That would be something that I would wish to argue myself, given my expertise in that area. So I would ask that it be pushed a little bit later in July.
Damn, it's buffering for real, huh? Yeah, I got about 48 pages open.
So I can get back on my vacation.
When are you leaving?
I'm leaving, I believe, on...
Not that I want you to hear your vacation.
I will be back during the week of July 13th. And I'll be around for part of the following week, 20th and 21st.
What about the week of June 22nd? Your 10 days would give you to like the 20th. Yeah, we give you 20 days. Or the week of the, you can't be here the 29th or the 30th?
Your Honor, I believe that we leave on the 1st if my calendar is accurate. If my calendar is not accurate, my wife will probably kill me.
Look at that ragged beard.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, I'll be on vacation then too. That time, my wife's birthday is the 4th of July, so I tend to go away right before.
That's crazy, is it not? Colon.
Those guys.
Colon.
What about the week of June 22nd? Your 10 days would give you to like the 20th. Yeah, we give you 20 days. Or the week of the, you can't be here the 29th or the 30th?
Your Honor, I believe that we leave on the 1st if my calendar is accurate. If my calendar is not accurate, my wife will probably kill me.
I'm not here to cause
I believe I'm around on the 29th.
Unfortunately, Your Honor, I'll be on vacation then too. That time, my wife's birthday is the 4th of July, so I tend to go away right before. Sorry for airing that.
Really tugging at my heart.
I know. Kill me for saying that.
We won't ask you how old she is.
Man, where is Higgy?
Is he hiding behind McCabe?
Look at this cast of characters. We're not going to spread out. We're going to go elbow to elbow with the whole side benches open. That's crazy.
I think this is where you see him look at the pool camera too in just a moment.
I was trying to catch him. Toy called him for something earlier.
You will not get an answer from me, even if I'm compelled.
July 13th? 14th?
The 14th would be fine with us, Your Honor.
What's on that week, Kelsey?
Crazy.
Not looking, but I'm, just going to adjust myself real quick in the seat.
Ozempic.
14th is fine for us, Judge. Thank you.
In plaintiffs as well, Your Honor.
Yeah, why don't we do Monday the 13th? Well, no, do 14th. We'll do it
We need freaking 11 people to get Toy to 1,000. 11 freaking people.
at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's go.
Your Honor, one housekeeping matter regarding the filing schedule of this motion. The statute provides that the motion for relief under the anti-slap laws will be filed within 60 days of service of process on each defendant. My client was served, I believe, on June 21st. Based on the schedule, we may be a little bit over that timing based on the extension of time that we've received and the other side received. I don't understand the conferences with the opposing counsel. I don't understand they have any agenda.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So number 2 on the Rule 16 list, I guess you're going to have to take a look at the motion to dismiss to see whether or not you need to amend. Do you anticipate any other need to amend?
The only other reason, no, probably in light of the motion, probably the biggest grounds. Obviously, since filing the claim, we've uncovered information about additional statements, and there have been additional defamatory statements by one of the defendants since that time. And at the end of the day, how much do we need to, add to the complaint? As Your Honor already noted, it's 50 pages. So we would anticipate perhaps in response to the motion, but it would kind of be dual purpose if we did so.
We can talk about obtaining admissions, but I doubt that's going to be too productive. Hopeful. You can try, right? Documents. It should be
More to go.
talk early on about documents, both agreeing to certain documents and what you're going to object to, so we can address those issues quickly. And then that plays into
1,000. She just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Whoa! Congratulations, Toy.
Nice.
Nice, Toy.
Toy, we hit 1,000 on the same fucking day.
Nice.
I just want to point that out. Go us.
Besties.
We're twins.
That's
We're
cool.
twins.
Cool as shit.
And since we're twins, maybe we could share your husband. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Maybe.
Awkward silence.
number 6, about electronically stored documents. So why don't you send them what you had in the other case to start? Didn't you come up with some protocol?
We did. I am confident that we can work out a protocol right at the outset that works for this case. I'm happy to work with plaintiff's counsel to do that. I think we all do BSI a lot, so I don't think that'll be an issue here.
Are you speaking for all three of you now? We're just speaking for these two.
My client has not previously been involved in any of these litigations, of course, but we are happy to work with opposing counsel on that issue as well.
Okay, so hopefully you can try and agree on that before the hearing date on the anti-slap motions, all right?
Thank you, Chair.
How about number 7, claims of privilege? Given the number of allegations in the complaint involving the parties and their lawyers, I have to anticipate it's going to be an issue.
Yes, Your Honor, there is. The allegations speak to communications with counsel, so we have to work through those, and we'll be asserting the appropriate objections and asserting the Ms. Reed's rights to protect that privilege.
Right, I'm sure you will, but some of the discussions and manner in which maybe parties themselves allowed information to become public may raise some issues with those claims of privilege. So how about we start with what's in the complaint, and maybe you could work toward identifying issues you have with some of the statements in the complaint. Because ultimately we're going to have to deal with them on a statement-by-statement basis, I think.
We certainly can do that.
Yeah, I shared the statement. I think there'll be some complex privilege issues potentially in this case, as Your Honor alluded to, given the terms being used and third parties involved in these statements and what they were disclosing, and additional information we've learned. So, I'm amenable to teeing these issues up. Part of it, we need to kind of see what the nature of the privilege assertion ultimately is and whether or not it stands. But I think, plaintiffs obviously agreeable to addressing those as early as possible.
Your Honor, in terms of the best way to address that so the court can adjudicate the issue, would you prefer that we submit some type of a compendium of what we think is protected privilege, allow them to respond, and then bring it to the court's attention? How would you like us to do that?
I would welcome you working to try and agree on what you can agree on and agree on what you're going to disagree on. Okay, so work that out however you want, and we'll pick a date. If you want to get some dates on the books now, because I know everyone's going to be busy, do we want to pick a date in August that we could deal with the privilege issues? You don't have to. I'm just offering it up.
I would suggest, Your Honor, and I'm going to speak for the defendants, that maybe we confer and then we can come to you with a date. It might be the easier way of doing it then, because I'm not even sure what the parameters of it will be until we have a chance to see their position and go forward. That's just my 2 cents.
I'm betting, though, that there's going to be some things you don't agree on.
Your Honor, assuredly, there's going to be areas we do agree on. It's just what are those specific things? Privilege fights are very detailed and back specific. So I think we need to understand what they're ultimately going to be, what the assertion is going to be. So that's why I'm just putting out there.
I agree with that, Judge.
Okay.
I don't have a dog in this fight.
Well, you might, right?
Well, in the sense that Mr. Carney's lawyer is not involved in any communications alleged in the complaint, to my understanding.
No communications alleged between Mr. Carney and his attorney?
I believe in the complaint there are not any. Obviously, there's a lot of communication between him and defendant Reed's attorneys, as outlined in there. But I can't just off my head recall any. I don't remember him having an attorney during the course of the core of the conspiracy, the defamation that we've alleged there. But there's nothing in the complaint, as far as I recall. So,
okay. Does anyone anticipate any expert witnesses?
Well, the underlying lawsuit has the need for expert witnesses. So, but in terms of the claims in this case, I need to assess that, Judge. I'm not certain at this point. But
when you say the underlying lawsuit,
well, the underlying lawsuit, the death of John O'Keefe, obviously there's a dispute about.
Oh, no, I'm just talking in this case.
We need to assess that. I don't have an answer for you at the moment, Judge.
We would anticipate several experts. Questions of damages, internet usage, potentially issues relating to the death of Officer O'Keefe, potentially, in part that plays into what's the state of issue resolution by that time. So it's kind of difficult to predict looking forward, but we anticipate at the outset having several experts.
Okay. Well, I encourage you to give it some thought, because that's the purpose of Rule 16, to try and get ahead of it a little. All right? So the timing and extent of discovery. The timing, if we put this on a fast track, discovery and depositions served and non-expert depositions completed would be.
I don't think it's a booked ordeal. I think he's doing sex cult tonight because nothing's on YouTube. And I haven't checked X, but nobody's sent me anything about Turtle Boy doing anything other than sex cult because he can't do it tomorrow. So hopefully that answers everybody's questions.
The February 10, 2027. Attorney Tuxbury, have you given thought to how many people you think you need to depose?
Oh, we have, Your Honor. You know, it depends. I think in this case, it's unique, Your Honor, because obviously there's been a criminal trial. There's been testimony taken. There's been grand jury testimony taken. We don't have those transcripts. We're trying to get those, but there's been that. There is a pending wrongful death lawsuit that Your Honor is overseeing. There's depositions going to be taken in that case. So I think about this case. I think about the ability to leverage for discovery purposes prior testimony. Hopefully we'll be able to do that so that people are either no need to take them because they've already been deposed, even though I wasn't there. I have stuff, information there. But we anticipate somewhere between 15 to 24 is what our current estimate of what we think of witnesses would be. In terms of timing, Your Honor, we weren't that far off from what you suggested. I think the big X factor for us is the length of time on the, how long it takes to adjudicate the NSI motion, whether there's interlocutory appeal, but we think discovery February, mid-spring is very reasonable. But with that caveat of how long that really takes.
February's in the winter, though.
I know that's good.
Don't want to extend it already. And last I checked in that other case, there wouldn't be a lot of transcripts available at this point. So I believe that's changed a little.
I believe only one, Your Honor. Yes.
We're trying in that one. In terms of the number of witnesses, I generally agree with Mr. Tuxbury, but in terms of the number of witnesses and the time frame seems to be fine, depending on how that enters that motion is
okay. And I know you already think it's not, your client thinks it's not enough time, but
I would suggest that it's probably not.
Maybe I'm wrong. Has anybody seen any posts from Aiden about what he's doing and where it's going to be at? Because I don't see anything on YouTube.
Well, I think, maybe what happened was because I heard she's on another show. So maybe she, as of yesterday, she was available, but now she's not.
Yep, so there it is. Sex Cult tonight, 9:30 at the normal Sex Cult spot.
we're going to do our best.
No, I did not know him like that.
Okay. Anything else anyone wants to talk about?
The one thing, Your Honor, we talked about the hearing on the 14th for the anti-SLAPP motion. We hadn't talked about an opposition date for, our opposition to two motions. One will be June 10th and one will be next week. I would propose, Your Honor, if it's amenable, July 7th for responses to both.
That's fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, would we be provided with an opportunity in the event we need to submit a reply?
As long as you get it done by the end of that week. I got to read it and get it done by the 10th. Does that work?
Christy, you are not lying. I'm upset. I thought we were going to be right now just knee deep in the other side.
I hate when people post friggin' misleading thumbnails.
I know. I want to talk to Eddie from Eddie and the Cruisers and the saxophone player from Eddie and the Cruisers. Right, Kazi?
Dogs are gone, there's nothing is real.
we should go play the song.
You mean that guy?
Oh, do it again. I can really hear you.
Dark side gone, there's nothing is real.
Yeah, that's
how I feel. It walks like a brill. Feel for me.
Now you make me want to watch Eddie and the Cruisers.
Love Eddie and the Cruisers.
I think that was it for this, other than this schedule.
JFK and the Losers. That's a good band too.
All right. Kazi, see if anybody's doing any good spaces. We hadn't found a spaces in a couple of days.
Anybody's doing any good spaces?
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Everybody's got me blocked, so I don't see them when they. But I mean, the Sparkly Rabbit's live right now. Everybody just started.
I'm trying to drop everybody for another hour, so we got
dragging through the internet with all these lunatics are sending people to her house. I mean, they're contacting her relatives.
That's insane.
Yeah, they went hard after her.
They
what
went
the fuck?
hard after her. They I've never seen it. They hate her so much, and I don't know.
I love how she does not give a shit either.
She really doesn't. And she doesn't. She doesn't. But
and Dean went hard last night, Diane G. I didn't have time to do the spaces. We didn't look up for 3 hours. It was fun.
But that's
Dude,
why
I was
nobody's
literally
sitting out there.
in there and I tried to talk, and Diane G booted me from the spaces.
Diane G.
Yeah. So that's why you
Diane
don't see
G
me in
later.
there, because you kick me out as soon as I come in, Diane G.
Diane G.
That's fair. I'll allow it.
Diane G, come over to Sparkly. We could use you. I mean, like, there's nobody. I don't know. It's disgusting. Like there's like these 4 fucking maniacs in a bunch of other accounts just going after Sparkly every 3 seconds. Like, leave her alone, douchebags. Like, look at you people.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, what do you mean, you people?
Don't even get me going. People of the stupid persuasion.
What do you mean, you people?
Yeah, like Yetis. Like Yeti squatches. You ever seen a Yeti squatch? You ever seen Jim Altman? He looks like a Yeti squatch.
Yeah.
Huh.
True.
If we don't find some good spaces in the next 5 minutes, we're going to Melanie Little. I think we're going anyways as a group. Let me get the redirect set.
I talked to Janine tonight.
Oh, what's she doing?
Hey, how's she doing?
She's doing good. She was saying it would be fun to do like a old school night.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
On a
She just
weekend,
dipped
she
out.
could,
I mean, she used to be here every night, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she had to start working like a lot, and she just didn't have time. But she said like a weekend night she would love to jump on.
Well,
shout out to Janine.
Always up in there. She knows that. She was here in the chat the other night. So that was fun.
Oh, I didn't see her. I haven't seen her around.
Yep.
Yeah, she came into my live the other day. It was really nice to see her.
Oh, nice. Exemplic.
I love it.
All the beach life you can handle.
Exactly. All right. I think I vote. Let's go hang out with Melanie a little. What do you think? Anybody
Wow,
else?
only 2 hours and you're fucking throwing in the towel?
Yep.
This isn't the Danny I used to know. This is
I wonder
quitter
if
Danny.
Dan's over there giving Higgy the old diet advice, like fast diet or something.
I don't have 5 hours worth of content now that I thought we
know.
were going to the other side to talk to John O'Keefe. And that was going to take forever.
Can't keep up.
And we didn't. And I'm upset about it. So, yeah, we can short stream. We can do a short stream every now and then.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Because I'm out of stuff. I'm out. I'm done. Tapped out.
I mean, I think there's a lot of stuff in Discord, but it might be old
A
now.
bunch of stuff just happened today, Danny, in Crawford's chat and stuff. You're gonna love that. So
Nina's doing the spaces right now.
no, I can't do
They're recorded. I don't think I can do a Nina spaces right now.
There's a Microdots clip on Twitter in the Discord, and then Running on Calf put Twitter spaces. I don't know whose spaces this is in the Discord. Oh, Nina. Nina has a spaces. Oh, it ended 1 hour ago, but it is there.
It is there.
Oh, Dean, did you see we have kittens named after us?
I did. My name
That's
beat
so
Danny's.
cute.
So there was a poll in your Discord, Danny. It was between Danielle and Dina. And then Mary B. Who were you facing? Kazi She? Was that?
Oh, was I?
What about Danielle?
I don't think Angie wanted her kittens named after Nan.
I don't blame him.
Let's check out the Fervent video recap of that hearing we just watched. And then,
Hell yeah.
Then we'll get off here. Let's check this. It's only 2 minutes. Let's check it out.
Plymouth, Massachusetts, it's the first hearing in the defamation, more like defecation, case against Karen Reed and Aidan Carney. It was a star-studded event. Let's take a look at Celebrity Row. We have the pizza guy, the busted knuckles guy, 227 lady, 227 lady's goofy husband, butt dial Bry, and, I don't recognize that guy at the end. Let me know in the comments who that is. We start off with a shocker. Attorney Mark Betterow is actually admitted pro hoc vice without issue. Wow. Canoni is spinning out in her seaside cottage right now. I'll give the McAlberts credit. There's finally a lawyer going against Karen and Aidan that doesn't seem like a complete tool bag. The cameraman knows where the ratings are as they keep panning back to the McAlberts. We see Colin's hair is turning gray, despite the fact that according to the other side, he's practically a juvenile. Here's Alan Jackson explaining Matt McCabe's demeanor better than I ever could.
Fat, dumb, and happy, not knowing what was going to happen.
As far as actual issues discussed in the hearing, there seems like there's going to be some complex litigation regarding attorney-client privilege, since many of the texts referred to in the complaint involve Reed's lawyers. Gotta love the court system. We have a bunch of lawyers here together right now, but instead of arguing issues, we're going to schedule 20 more dates where we can all get together again. So there's going to be anti-slap motion to dismisses coming from both Carney and Reed, as well as a protective order hearing. And we also found out Carney's lawyer, Attorney Piles, is going on a European vacation the week of July 4th. Court dismissed.
Nice. Members only. All right, look, we didn't finish doing this, and since Kazi's here, I know he loves fucking doing this. If he's still here. You see him?
Yeah, I'm here.
I thought you pulled a me and just left.
The old Irish goodbye like Higgy.
Yeah.
So is this one good, or would you rather do the one that he did today on watching the hearing?
Well, this one's still like they just get to be no, but I was in his chat and then recruited a bunch of other people earlier into Crawford's. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. I think you're gonna like it. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it.
So we need to watch the one from today.
Today.
Yeah. Does he get all like butthurt about it too?
Oh, he gets all silly. But you know what?
Yes.
To his credit, like he didn't he got rid of a couple people because they're too like, too obvious about being trolls. You know what I mean? He just kind of mess with them for a while and he kind of rolls with it. He's not that bad. But we're just saying crazy shit.
Can we watch this fucking awesome intro? Are we watching it in slow motion or fast forward this time?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm still pissed that he got rid of the super chat one.
Super chat.
Oh, this is
me from the shadows.
What is he trying to do?
Steal my show.
Trying to ruin his channel? Got rid of the super chat too?
Neon lights, they're cutting through the night.
Neon lights.
City streets, they call out to the fight. The skyline homes alive, never still. Chasing dreams.
Who is that guy? Who is
That's
that?
Afro Man.
Not Afro Man. I'm talking about. Who is the other guy? That's the best looking Mike of all the universes.
Cryford? Mike Cryford.
Yeah. Cryford. Little Ozempic date. This is awesome. I don't know who that guy is.
We run against the thrill. Young hearts in a glow, in the pulse of the street. We rise, we fall, where the shadows meet. Underneath the lights, we're the ones they'll talk about. Young, wild, and free. Let it all scream out.
jerks. I got my second computer running behind me. I'm streaming multiple things right now. Also have house cleaners coming and dogs to take care of today. So I'm like,
you always have to bring up the house cleaners.
Multitask. I don't even have a coffee in front of me. I need my coffee, but just came out just now. We're just finding out that yesterday.
The one for Attorney Matty is paper 16, and the one for Attorney Bitterow is paper 17. So those will all be allowed.
Thank you.
Why is it not showing in the chat?
So,
That is fine with the defense, Judge.
I'm not sure that Mr. Carney's would agree with that, Your Honor, for a couple of reasons.
well, you're here for Mr. Carney, so tell me why.
The likely schedule of this case, and we can talk about that, although I'm not sure it falls under Rule 16 exactly, is that I believe that both defendants intend to file anti-SLAPP motions to dismiss.
Well, that's great. That's allowed for in any crime.
And those stay discovery. And so that could put in some delay into the process already.
So how much time?
Requiring amendment of the tracking order down the road.
How much time do the defendants need to file their anti-SLAPP motion to dismiss?
We intend to serve ours by the end of this week. The plaintiffs may wish to amend their pleadings in some.
Kazi, what time did you get up in there?
I don't remember, but it's not too far up. Give me a minute, I'll tell you.
Oh, Joe Biffle. Look who's the fucking mod for Young Jerks.
No, I was in there before Biffle, so it's before that. Well, before that.
All right. I'm just saying Biffle.
And then Zach got up in there. We were trying to see how long we could last without getting booted.
I don't see you.
Biffle slumming.
I know.
When you did you end up getting booted, Kazi?
Well, eventually I got mental. And
does
like,
that
right,
take the chats away from
no,
the
they can't do that.
stream?
It does deletes all your comments in the stream if you get booted.
But so you can't see any of it anymore? Like,
nope.
No.
Did he highlight any of them?
Yeah, a bunch of them.
Oh, so we can see them on
almost every one of them.
Screen.
Like, I got him.
Maybe we just need to go on a little more.
I see his comments. I see a Kasi head.
Where?
Kasi head.
Isn't that it? Yeah, see?
Yeah, man.
That's a funny thing. You think she's a memory, but she's fucking she's fucking your dude up. That's the thing. I'm not. It's funny.
Oh, there he is in the chat too.
Nick Rocco, Karen Reed. Who else? LTL, JFK. None of them are planning to fuck up Turtle Boy. Krusty is still plotting to fuck up Turtle Boy. That's the funniest shit. And that's the funniest shit that I said from the very beginning when Turtle Boy turned on Karen, that this was the dumbest thing he could ever do because these McAlberts are going to come back at them both. And they have, haven't they? And what did Turtle Boy do? He basically helped the McAlberts in their fundraising with the divide. He did. So
what channel is that happening on? I got too much shit open. Oh, if there's a Jess Spaces, I need it immediately.
Oh, yeah,
Jess
there is.
Machado?
Yeah.
Here. Do you not know how to work Twitter search?
I open my Twitter and it's there.
You already know this.
It's so easy. You just type in the search bar, Jess Machado. It's there.
All right. It's easier than moving all of this shit.
But here, I'll link it to you in the backstage.
What the hell? All right.
Control V.
Is it her spaces or Jake's spaces?
It's hers. It's in the backstage.
Paid child support for forever. Foreclosures, really the perfect match for you. So let's not forget you all got caught squatting in his foreclosed house. Let's get into it. So my husband was married, and he and his ex-wife got a divorce. She left the home and moved in with her mother. My husband left the home and moved in with his mother. The home was vacant. Nobody was living in it and nobody was paying the mortgage. Not my husband, not his ex-wife. When they got divorced, the home was under an agreement to get sold. So the day that the divorce was finalized in their divorce documents, it speaks of the property. It says the property was going to be sold. It was going to be at a loss because they were upside down on their mortgage. And if there were any additional fees or anything, they were going to be responsible for it. The real estate agent for the sale of that property happens to be, and it's crazy connection, but I didn't know, obviously, Jeff at the time.
We got kicked.
Where'd Kazi go?
I don't know. I didn't notice he left.
Property falls through.
The
The real estate agent relists the property and the house stayed on the market for over the days that he had a contract with the couple to keep it listed, and the property never sold.
Yeah, he went.
Neither Jeff nor Kayla sought out a real estate agent to list the property. They just abandoned the property. Neither Kayla nor my husband were paying on the mortgage. The house was empty. Nobody was living in it. Fast forward to several years later, I meet my husband, and my husband tells me that he has a property that is in foreclosure. Now, I had a property that had been in foreclosure when I was with my ex. He and I also separated. He did not want to sell the house to me. I had the option to buy the home from him and he refused. He didn't want me living in the home with a future husband. He just assumed the house should just go to foreclosure, and that's exactly what happened. So when my husband, well, he wasn't my husband yet, when my husband told me that he had a very similar situation, that the both of them left this home, that it was in foreclosure, nobody had been paying on the mortgage for several years, I worried that like now the both of us are going to have foreclosures and we're just going to be renters for forever. So I talked to my husband about the property, and I suggested that he reach out to the ex-wife and see if we could take the house. You know, we were going to be taking a house that was worth less than what they owed, but I was thinking about the saving it from foreclosure, really to try to like not have that on his credit. So my husband spoke with his ex-wife and he said, so the agreement that was worked out and verbally agreed upon was pretty simple. We were going to move into the property. She was going to sign over her rights to the property. But on the same day, right after that, Jeff was going to close on the property for himself. Bank of America agreed to refinance for him based on just the fact that he was already the owner, but it was essentially removing her from the deed. And it would save the house from foreclosure. Jeff would retain the property, and Kayla would no longer have a like foreclosure looming on her credit. She'd be off the deed, and my husband would then own it. It really was like a win-win for both of them. And also a win-win for me and our new family. We would have a place to live. The problem was the house was in Swansea. I lived in Somerset. My kids lived in Somerset. So anybody who knows anything about mortgages, which I don't know a lot, I didn't realize that in order for us to actually qualify for the refinance that they were going to give Jeff, he needed to be living in the home. But we had the security of Bank of America saying that he was going to get the refinance. Everything was all set. So I took my children and in the summer moved them to the Swansea house. I enrolled them in the Swansea school district. At this time, my stepson, now everything's fine. I'm married. My husband's ex-wife is remarried. She bought a home. My husband and I were living in this house, and everything is copacetic. There were multiple conversations about the property going to my husband, and everything was fine. At this time in that fall, my stepson was going to kindergarten or first grade, I can't remember, but the parenting agreement that they had from when they first separated when he was 2.5 did not jive with school. It was like, I think, like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It was multiple days a week. And it was like obviously not going to work with like the school schedule. So it needed to be changed. So we went, I think my husband tried to talk to her at first about like changing the schedule, and she really kind of closed down. So my husband hired a lawyer, and we just went and filed to revisit the parenting schedule. And we presented 3 different options for parenting schedule, but they did move us closer to 50-50 custody, where before, when I met my husband, he was extremely limited on the time that he had with his son. It was a couple of hours on a Monday, a couple hours on a Thursday, and then one overnight. He had no vacations with him.
You're muted.
Muted.
Yeah, I really
Even
was.
if she's already shared this story, this is so much personal information.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's watch Kazi get this chat riled up. That'll be more fun than bankruptcy or mortgage, whatever.
Oh, self-destructive. Self-destructive. Really dumb, actually. Really dumb.
Oh, cool. Mike has fucking emojis of Nan. With that.
Is it Fat Nan or Skinny Nan?
Skinny Nan. The boy was jerking it to the emojis, son. When he was putting that emoji in there.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of us don't care anymore. We just laugh our asses off. You know? It's just all comedy now. That's all it is. All right, I think I'm going to check out now. I must have won because I got 330 people here. I wonder if I should just keep playing it. Yeah, that's the thing. This lawsuit, I don't know how I feel about it in terms of you could say it's stupid, but at the same time, it has a chance. I still don't think it's going to win because it's going to be hard for them to prove that Karen Reed did what they think she did. You know, that's what I want to put up. That's what I know. I mean, this is like a 6-year-old behavior. These people are like, grow the fuck up. Act like you're 70 years old. Like most of them are 70 plus. Let's go on.
Like your lady?
They're still acting like they're 7 years old. A lot of people do regress though in old age, right? I don't think I have.
Oh God.
I don't think I've regressed at all, actually.
You'd have had to progress.
There you go. You won. You got
in
mentioned 4
order to
times.
regress.
Wow.
Dang. I don't see any good comments yet, but hopefully it'll turn up soon.
Congrats, bro. Bro, well, that must have made your life, bro. Like seriously, that must have been. Was that in your book? Did you have that like a
Nan's training bra? Is that you, Dean?
No.
That's a
No.
good one, though.
It is a good one.
It's a good one.
like a big goal you mentioned on the show 4 times? Wow, 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 wow. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing. And now you're in timeout. Aw, poor baby. Now you're in timeout. It is the highlight of the life. It is. It is. It's the highlight.
I couldn't imagine getting razzed by the chat, though.
There we go.
I'm online.
See the woman now.
We might have something. Danny.
What?
Copy text. Let's see. Put it in the backstage.
Ding, ding, ding.
Wasn't me. Cali Cat in the Discord posted it. So, oh wait, was I not supposed to? I mean, it's in the Discord. It's a public Discord. I think that's fine.
It's perfectly fine. Oh, okay. Diane G, that's where she done ran off to.
Wow, she ditched us.
Yep. Ditched us. Gonna see who else in here.
Be your most favorite soap opera, but guess what? You fucking slid your fucking 5'4" slithery ass. All right, all fucking oily like a slug into this shit. Kane, you're at fault just as much as she is. The most views that she's ever had either involve me being there or the two of you discussing me.
That's
which
insane.
is sad.
That's an insane thing to say.
How is it insane? It's the truth.
Particularly when
What?
the
No,
most
no, no.
views you
Hey,
ever
can't
had rely
just
on
say,
me.
You
And
cannot
what are
just
you
say
even
that's
talking about
insane.
views for? We're
Tell me why.
Why do
I am
views matter?
incorrect.
Why do views matter? I thought you weren't jealous of Kane.
Not jealous of Kane.
Well,
What
you
did
sounds
I
like you are.
say?
No, I see Kane is
What?
in there.
Fucking statement, and you're trying to
I'm
extract
sure
the
it's hard hearing them talk about him.
slime ball.
Did we get kicked or they muted
All right,
us?
I can't do it. I thought that we had come to some sort of standing, but she just can't fucking stop lying.
It's
And
too hard to just leave him alone. Like,
oh, she's gone.
we're
It's
not
all
telling
good.
your chat. Oh, you. Oh,
Oh no, she can listen all she wants. She's not speaking. No, don't even request. Don't even request.
Did he just kick Jess Machado?
Not much. What's going on?
Yep, he did.
Not nothing much. Just kind of going through the motions.
Yeah.
Just going
Is
through
your
the
life
motions.
anything like mine right now?
Yeah, going through some stuff, but hey, kind of aren't we all, you know? How you doing?
Honestly, a little rattled, but a few deep breaths, I'll be good.
I hear that, buddy. Is it just because that woman?
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately. And I just and even Diane will say that she heard a striking
What's
deal.
up, MJ?
When did you get
She
here?
backed the fuck out of it as quickly
Notice
as
how
she
nobody notices when you come in, MJ? I want to
Shut the
point that
hell
out.
up, Dean.
You're so unnoticeable. It's almost admirable.
You're so unnoticeable.
It's almost
just jealous
admirable
'cause
how
I
you
can
can show
blend
up
in.
and nobody even notices or cares.
Yeah, it's crazy
Yeah.
that when you leave, no one cares.
I think a lot of people care.
I don't think they do.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying not to interrupt the spaces, but you fucked that up. Good job, Dean.
You said something. What do you mean? People only notice because you talked.
I was commentating.
I was trying not to interrupt even though I totally interrupted.
It's called commentating.
It's called being annoying.
That's you, buddy.
All right, buddy. I'm not your buddy guy.
You got your good stuff.
Children.
Oh, don't you fucking
Mark.
start.
Are
You
y'all
think
done?
just because you have a new
pal?
fucking mic, you can act superior?
Exactly.
Take your muted new mic. All right, let's oh, Jess Machado.
You know,
He kicked her down.
I was in a
Listener.
one-on-one battle with kind of a slippery mind.
Who was that chick?
Oh, that would be J7.
Oh,
She
she
was
was Angie now a
Bravo
speaker.
woman?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hot and bothered.
Is it Hot and Bravo? Yeah, I don't know who who that is.
Well, no, it's Hot and Bravo, but she got
okay.
bothered now. I don't know why.
She's still kind of on your case.
Yeah. Yeah. It kind of sucks.
Jake, never get married.
I feel like I'm like trying to get divorced right now and not going well.
Let's do 2 for 1.
I mean, like I tried to mitigate and that's it.
I mean, can we agree this isn't normal? You guys knew each other for like 2 weeks, right? I mean, this is crazy.
Love doesn't know time.
That is true. However,
like when like why in the name of anything is she trying to hold like the entire thing is she wants to be my friend, and it's like no, you dummy.
Is it self-inflicted at all, Jake? Like, do you go back to the well at all, or no?
No.
No.
I wrote a song a week ago.
Do you go back to the well?
I wrote a song a week ago, and then I guess she had a stream, and she wanted me
Jake's
on
a
there, so
songwriter?
I just went on and said, "Defendant, listener only," and I guess that meant that I, interrupted her life.
Wait,
I mean,
he agreed
her and
to
Kane
be
did a
friends
great
with her.
job. I think I think that's the future.
Okay. Weird's happening. Like, how can Jess Machado be in that space and having her own space at the same time?
Oh, is she doing Bunny After Dark?
That somebody would hold on to a property and just get a foreclosure on their record for spite or for leverage in a court case. That is crazy. Why would you want to have a foreclosure on your record for that, right? But that's exactly what happened. It's also a very emotional conversation for me because I moved my children out of Somerset on her word that.
So do you see what I'm saying here? Showing her in this space as well.
Maybe another phone.
She's listening in here.
I'm driving, so I can't say shit.
I have no account on this to even know anything about it.
I was more focused on the fight happening in the chat.
Oh, there's a fight?
I don't think there's a fight.
Jeez, let it go.
Which chat?
I think Shelly's name used to be something different.
Dean, stop starting trouble.
I wasn't. I was literally just reading.
It's in our chat?
I was reading it.
Yeah, in our chat.
Damn it. Why does all the good stuff happen when I can't look?
Yo, what do you think you are, a mod or something?
MJ's always driving.
Always. That's all I freaking do.
I mean, it looks like a fight.
He misunderstood.
Put your spoon down and stop stirring the pot.
I'm not. I'm just. Look, Al Dente said, "Don't call me out," and then he said "Misty" in all caps. Like he sounds. I don't know. Like that kind of seems. All right, whatever. I guess I can't read the chat. My bad.
Please stop bringing
somebody
it up.
banned me from the fucking stream. My bad for reading.
Maybe
It's
they're
not
fighting
a
like
big
me
deal,
and Dean.
people. Calm the fuck down. Damn. We need to put some in the chat.
Wait, Barry's doing us spaces?
Oh, God.
No.
Oh.
That dude is hysterical. Why are we not listening to that one already? Let's see what these people are talking about.
I really wish these guys would schedule these out a little bit better so that we could enjoy all of them.
Right, like, come on,
real.
people. What happened to planning? Ah. supposed to coordinate these things in the Discord.
Oh, the old spaces. It's not a new. It's not a new Barry Spaces.
It's not.
It's a microphone, everyone. It is a microphone that I'm holding. That's why I sound so good.
You sound very sexy tonight.
Thank you.
Like,
Don't encourage her.
shut up, Dean.
Oh, I think I get it. I think I get what was happening in the chat now.
Okay.
Are they play fighting like me and
No,
you?
well,
and
I don't think Misty was fighting. She was asking a question. Somebody, I don't want to call people out now, but somebody was asked not to say Shelly's
name.
Anyways, guys, stop stirring the pot on panel.
Yeah, guys. Jeez.
Seriously.
Come on,
Good
Mary
Lord.
B. You fucking know better.
Programmed in the al dente's fault whenever they tag Shelly, so it automatically pops up to Shelly's old name. That al
Whoa. Okay. First of all, somebody in the chat says Angel Castillo or Castillo. It's one of the two. Says Dean hates women. I hate two women, and that's Mary B and MJ, and that's it. I've never been mean to Sweet Woman when Stupid April was here. Never been mean to her. It's only two, and it's Mary B and MJ.
And we earned that.
Also, I'm kind of a woman myself, if you think about it. So, fuck, you're not going to pull that fucking sexism on me.
A million times. It's all the moisturizers, I think, that you use.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Boys,
Supple
moisturizer.
skin.
Well, one of these spaces has got to get interesting, or I'm about to get fucking bored.
Oh, come on, Danny.
What? Come on and be bored? That's
Yeah.
not even, that's not even make sense. That does not even make sense.
David, I just want to say I just got this mic, okay? I've had it for literally 1 day, and I'm getting a stand. I just don't have it, and I'm not at home. I traveled with it. I traveled with all of my equipment for you.
You're welcome.
Did it all for you.
I run across 3 lanes with it.
She's working too.
I'm working too.
Where did you travel to?
Yeah, where are you?
I'm in Rhode Island.
One of you guys has a YouTube
Oh,
channel.
nice.
Wrong. He has his own YouTube channel.
Is he
Oh,
constantly
shit.
every night streaming about you?
Yes.
No, he's not.
What?
Oh, really? He didn't snipe my stream the other night? He doesn't post videos about me, like make horrible songs about me where my head blows off in the end?
In his spaces.
In his spaces.
Damn.
Dude, that's been my sign off for fucking 2 years. It's from a movie, Scanners.
Fucking movie, damn it.
It's from a movie.
I'm sorry, I was supposed to go on.
Have you been talking to Val privately?
No.
Oh, God.
Don't ask
Oh,
that.
my God.
That was a question for Jake whenever he's ready.
That matter.
No, that's why I answered no.
That's
You seem nervous. Why are you clicking your lighter?
No, I'm not the one. I don't have a lighter in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Who
I
cares
mean,
what
I
you
thought
do?
you and Fez.
Holy shit.
Oh, come on, you got to get back.
Dude, that's the
Listen-
most boring thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I was interested. Okay, I guess
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
a
into
gossipy
it.
bitch. Whatever.
Same.
Me and MJ can agree for once. We're both like, ooh, what's this? Is Val now thrown in the mix? Whatever, Danny.
Let's just go learn about mortgages.
Mortgages.
I could not stand the mortgages thing, dude. I mean, if it's going to be the mortgages thing, just fucking end the stream, Danny.
Do you have?
It's got to change at some point. Can't do mortgages the whole time.
I think you'd be surprised.
I would be.
Wait, hold on. I missed it. I lost it.
So you got people in the chat wondering about the Jake and J7 thing, Danny?
Stina, you're right. This is all no.
I don't think they're cool. No. I don't think they're ever going to be cool. I think that's just going to be an ongoing thing that needs to stop.
No,
Yeah.
that.
So J7, what's the end game? What do you want? How does this end? That you'll just
I want
like a soap opera.
to stop fighting with him. What do you mean? I've said over and over. He's like made me do a humiliation ritual where I apologize over and over, and then everyone gets to like, call me names, and I have to sit there and take it. Then he sets me up for the bogus bullshit that went down in the spaces the other night.
John, it's the first time I've laughed in a couple days, John. But yeah, but why do you keep coming back to the poison well? Like, why don't you just kind of
Because I have to get along. Because
you have to get along with him? Why?
If he's gonna be around.
I'm around. You don't have to get along with me or Roscoe down there, Miami Harry. I mean,
Okay,
I don't
sure.
get it.
So I'll disrespect Jessica Machado by being angry in every chat anytime Jake's around. I don't think that's appropriate.
You want? Well, that's not your. There's no spaces or rules. I mean, it's not your.
No, I'm referring to like the YouTube chat during Bunny.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, just can't someone block him if that's the case? I don't know. I guess I just don't.
That's not appropriate either. He has a play, I was just trying to get along. Obviously, Jake doesn't want to do that by pulling this stunt. This is like humiliating and awful, okay?
So why don't you just sign off and block and walk away? You're on another. Don't you have another account? It's like something. You already told me. It's another account or something. I don't understand why you're sitting here and take a beating from everybody.
It's simple. They have rollover. They have cross threads. And I can see it. But, the vitriol it has to stop on both ends. Just fucking stop. Change the fucking subject. I don't understand
Was that a question
why
for
you guys
Dina?
can't
That
change
wasn't.
the
That wasn't a question for you, Dina. That was a question for J7. Please don't speak for her.
I'm pretty sure you're
Thank
right,
you.
Ben. But I'm still
Thank
going to
you.
say what I got to fucking say.
Dino, you're living in the Stone Age.
Dino.
No.
I know what you mean. I think it.
Oh, you got me. Oh, you fucking got me, you fucking little piece of shit.
But I can see where Dina's coming from, where it is. You guys just go around in a circle. And Jake, don't get pissy with me. I'm just saying, you just keep going around in that circle, that vicious circle. But whatever. Who am I? Go Knicks.
You're a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart.
Knicks suck.
Like,
I'm not a Knicks
you
fan.
do like
It was
this a
just
little
funny.
too much.
Like what?
The bashing. The fist to fist.
Dina, do you want to go down this road? Yes or no?
But you no.
Okay, hold on.
I don't think
I'm not gonna be rude.
I
I'm not rude, but you got to remember.
No, but
hold on. Hold on.
Go for it, kid. Go for it.
What did you wanted Kane to come up, right? And I don't get along with Kane. He's probably a fine guy.
You're right.
Didn't you want Kane? And you said to me, I said, why would you bring Kane up? And you said to beat the shit out of him. So I think that's the pot calling the kettle black a little bit, no?
You're 100% true. You are right. That's something you're never gonna hear from any girl in your life. So I'm just gonna say it.
Got that?
You are right.
I needed that. Anyways, Dina, I needed that. But anyways, we'll leave it at that. But I know what you're saying. It's kind of getting to the point now. I just, like I said, I just didn't, Jake, I didn't know what was going on. I was getting bits and pieces. I'm not trying to pick a side. I honestly didn't know what was going on.
No, and we don't have to fixate on it. Like,
Whoa, you ran out of what? Damn, bro.
Oh,
yikes.
It's illegal.
Sorry.
Straight to jail.
That's not good. Dox yourself so we know where to send some.
Hit by a pretty fast pitch. I felt really bad for him.
Eesh.
Yeah. One got hit like right on that bump on your ankle.
Oh.
Oof. You know, and then all of a sudden, I mean, they're
A
still
foul?
young.
Was it a
11 and
foul
12.
ball or did
No, it's the
pitch?
it's
Foul
these
ball.
girls are starting now to throw a lot of heat. You know, they're pitching, 40, 50 miles an hour. You get whacked
Gotcha.
there. You know, but it was good.
Not a lot of location.
No, yeah, not a lot of location. We're not. I'm not. I don't have Roscoe's coaching. Thing. I may have Miami Harry come.
Miami Harry would be a good coach.
No. Not in softball or baseball.
What about softball's so weird. And again, no one get mad at me, but like 13, 12, 11, 12, 13-year-old girls. I don't know. Yeah.
I coached them in ski racing. They're the meanest people in the world.
They're mutants. They are mutants.
It will find anything that they could poke fun at that you take offense to, and they will not. They will relentlessly fucking jab.
Oh well, Jake, you're talking about the skiing.
What? I said I coach ski racing. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Keep going.
Yeah,
I'm glad you had an epiphany, though.
Wow, that's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Holy shit! What was this?
Mortgages might have been better. I don't know.
There's a lot of people here.
There is.
I would say the majority of them are great. I would say the majority of them are nice. I would say the majority of them are normal. I would say that the majority of them are high functioning members of society. Some are just normal. Like the majority of people are normal. There is a very, very small percentage of the bigger group that are like assholes, and I don't like them. And I will tell you that I don't like them, and I will say whatever I want about them. You don't have to listen. And it shouldn't get you upset if I do it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there are people who live every single day to listen to every word I say and criticize it. Criticize my body, my face, my weight, my parenting, what I eat, everything I do. Hopefully you're taking these statements you're writing about me and you're going and putting them on them as well and saying, why would you? I mean, come on.
We got kicked. We didn't get kicked.
Long pause.
If it wasn't for your fans, you'd be bankrupt. I'm still bankrupt. I don't have a lot of money. I don't know if there's like some sort of like shock there. Like I'm a pretty poor person overall. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, come back to me if my kids are poor. If my kids are living bad lives after they leave this house, if I haven't done my job to elevate them and have them better than me, then maybe you got a leg to stand on. But the goal always has been is to get my kids to a point where they are not bankrupt. They are not poor. They don't have bad credit. They have homes and no foreclosures. They have good relationships and marriages. That's the goal. My shit is too far gone, and I make no excuses for that. I just do the best I can at 50 years old, where I am, and hope everything is just okay while I focus on getting my kids to where they want to be and what they want to do. And I don't know if anybody has a problem with that, but that's what I do. My kids over everything, my kids over me, my kids over everything.
Which is good.
We got one.
Maybe a tough battle of which one of these spaces is worse. One in the chat if you think Jess's spaces is worse. Two, if you think whatever they're doing in this Jake spaces is worse.
I think personally, I wasn't vibing with the Jess one. Not that I don't vibe with Jess. That's not what I'm saying. I just thought the spaces hard to listen to in comparison to this one, which is also hard to listen to.
I was gonna say I think they're equally as bad.
I don't think they're equal.
Let's go back in here, maybe.
Well, I feel like the point of spaces is
Spaces
to
are
have
going on, and
like
I just talk nonsense.
discourse.
I
you know?
think that's a great idea, and that's the way.
What'd you say, Mary B?
Well, I think the point of spaces is to have discourse. So it's like if it's just going to be one person talking, then it's not as interesting.
Oh, so you agree with me, Mary B?
I would never say such a thing.
Well, that's kind of what you said. It's kind of what you said.
But I didn't say that.
But you meant it.
We also talk about how weird this chat roulette shit is they've been playing. What?
Dude, I remember when I was a teenager. I almost said cheerleader. I have no idea where that came from. Just wishes. I remember when I was a teenager, and chat roulette was a thing. And I think it's a different person that owns it now. But yeah, like we used to get on chat roulette, like me and my friends, and I don't know, that's very cringy, I feel like nowadays.
It's
right.
Know what that
I can't do it.
doing when the camera comes on. It's like, wow, it wasn't no. What? Nan has the spaces right now? Oh God, I was just supposed to get out of here.
No, he's saying Nan
No, I
has
think that
spaces and only she can talk.
Oh yeah,
Right.
She doesn't. She's never quiet.
She does. Yeah, she allows discourse and she allows people to speak, but then she doesn't allow them to actually speak.
As long as you get less than 10 seconds every 35 minutes, we're
Right.
good. Because it's her spaces.
Oh, look at that. Danny, StreamYard did us all a favor.
Kicked MJ.
You think that's a favor? You think it's a favor if MJ gets kicked, Danny?
Miss you, MJ.
That's not what I was saying.
See you soon.
Yeah, let's do 5 minutes of this and then we're going to Melanie Little.
That's not
This this place that I mean it's
Jake, you should go to
conference
UMass,
center and like a beach oasis.
What?
Are you staying in Southbridge?
The Sturbridge.
So it's an indoor pool.
Sturbridge. Okay.
Like
It's the Sturbridge
Yeah, that's
Hotel
right outside
and
of
Conference
Worcester.
Center.
Oh,
Sturbridge
nice.
host.
Enjoy
so
that delight.
weird.
Hit up BT's. It's good.
It's more than weird. It'll be horrific, but good luck.
What do
There's a Cracker
mean?
Barrel right there.
What do you mean? No, I'm just asking. Like, it's so weird that like it's a conference center in central Massachusetts or Western Massachusetts.
Right. Because it's not, I mean, it'll,
Never mind.
it'll be beautiful, I'm sure.
Roscoe, are you near Springfield?
No, I'm literally right below Worcester. I'm like dead center.
Yeah, there's 50 people in Jake's spaces. 326 in Jess Machado's spaces.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Just have it.
Somebody asked. Has nothing to do with you, Dean. It's a fucking
I was
answer.
just going to say, well, obviously he has less people. I mean, he is a loser.
They weren't comparing it. They were just
okay.
asking.
It's just like, it's a sad thing to compare. Jake's a fucking loser, dude. Like, he seems like a nice enough guy, but he's a fucking loser.
Yeah. Yeah. If my daughter's softball team wins, we will be out in Frontier Regional High, which is out in the middle of out by Amherst, I believe. So that'll be a nice little ride.
Holyoke, Northampton, like that.
Yeah,
area, Long
exactly.
Meadow.
Yeah.
That was a nice
It's a
area.
long fucking ride. That's where Blind Mike grew up, I believe.
Yeah, yeah, and then you have, I think Hartford's right kind of by there as well. It's like right over
It
there.
is, yeah, like 84, I think, right into
Yeah.
Connecticut.
I remember always,
You're gonna touch
kinda-
tips?
we used to snake through Connecticut back home. But Jake, you're going to Laconia, or you're going for a vacation?
No, I'm going to Laconia.
Oh, no, I didn't know when you said you were staying somewhere. I didn't know if you were going to Laconia or you were just going on vacation somewhere when you said you're
No. Or
Bike week for the non-locals.
D'Lo, myself, and Beth. So
I randomly ran into D'Lo a couple weeks ago.
did you? Good man.
Yeah, he was bringing his kid to there was an open pool thing. and my daughter was at a basketball tournament.
D-Lo is
I hear
a
someone say Roscoe. I'm like,
Bay
what the
Area
fuck? I turn around,
rapper
it's fucking D-Lo.
out of
Do you know him
Oakland.
in the flesh, Roscoe, before this or no?
Yeah, so
D-Lo
we-
don't give a
I-
fuck about NoHo. It's his top song.
Play that shit. All right, dude. That's all I can handle. I'm tired. It's hot in Mississippi. I gotta work tomorrow. Gotta work.
It's been fun.
It was fun.
I'm gonna post my channel.
Surprised that's only 3 hours because it feels like 8 hours.
You know what we didn't talk about, Danny?
What?
And it's in your fucking thumbnail. It's in your thumbnail. I'm surprised you didn't bring it up. But last night, just before we leave, JFK crashed out for fucking 4 hours. Like 4 hour crash out. It was bad. In it, he admitted Mad Stork's fucking video usage of Randy's videos was fair use. Essentially, he falsely copyright struck him. But he was saying Mad Stork is obsessive, crazy, and a stalker, and he's dangerous, and basically that he's scared of him. And it's like, this guy's in a fucking wheelchair, dude.
He's so frightening.
We were like in voice
scary.
chat last night watching it. And I forget who said it, but they're like, if you're so scared of him, just go upstairs.
I'm sorry to laugh at that. Don't tell that kind of joke on air.
but it's like it's funny, and I don't think Mad Stork would be upset about that joke. I mean, and if he is, I'm very sorry. But it's like just the absurdity. Like the fucking absurdity that you're scared of this guy.
Did he end up taking down that stream?
I think he membered only it.
Yeah, I figured he'd do.
I would pay
something
for it
with
if I wanted to watch it, but I don't really want to watch it.
Well, he was just in my fucking comment section. Like, I'm gonna falsely copyright strike you for defamation, and then he deleted all of it because I think he might have realized that if he does do it, which I'm sure he's going to, I can provide proof that it's false. And lucky for me, I took the screenshots when he said it. So
Obviously, he's such an idiot. He does that shit all the time. He like says shit and then deletes it.
Crybaby.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are these the ones you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come
Or-
on, dude.
Read them.
Oh, read them.
If you-
Well, I need you to read his, dude. He
Yeah.
does a fake accent of you, so it's kind of like he's talking but doing the fake accent.
Oh, I can definitely do that. So let's see. I start. All right. Hold on. Fake news.
Baker.
It's literally all there in the video, bud, or should I say clown?
Maybe I might strike you for defamation.
And then he goes on to say,
By the way, what's the disposition of that case in 1999?
and I said, JFK show off, big talk from a small man. Just one question. If you do, will you actually strike for defamation or will you abuse the copyright system some more?
Oh. At Dean Talks too. Doesn't matter. It's my content. If you spread narratives, you are getting strikes. Enjoy. Who's gonna read?
Ooh, I'll be the virtual juror.
Okay, we got 2 females. We can do it.
JFK show off. Yeah, good luck with that. Using minimal content clipped apart and having factual info isn't defamation. Think you might need a dictionary at this point. And considering he says, in my opinion,
Read it like
what
that.
you yourself said, what was that again? Oh yeah, an opinion doesn't help your claim and only hurts your channel. I might also recommend you go read the TOS you agreed to while you're at it.
Thanks for now zooming in, Danny.
Come on, you fucker.
It's yours. It's yours, Danny. You're up.
At the virtual juror. Doesn't matter. It's my content. Pulling up an arrest without a disposition? You know you got to have a damn disposition if you want to pull up an arrest record. It's definitely most.
And I go on to say I'd highly advise against using DMCA copyright system falsely. Not only is it a crime, YouTube can and will delete your channel if you continue to use it against intended legal usage. And then I also put in a different screenshot, I think, that I never said he was convicted, just that he was charged.
Yeah, you gave him a lot of like leeway on that one.
Yeah.
Boy, you spreading them narratives.
Yeah, there it is. Never said you were arrested or convicted, just charged.
Don't be spreading them narratives, man. Where is that picture of the Cholo me?
Oh, the Cholo you? That one's a good one, dude. Are you
Where?
about to stream the fucking Discord?
Take it down.
That's where
Take
we
it down.
fucking collaborate to take
All
down
our
JFK, dude.
So? It's public. Oh, yeah, look. They're going to get some really good info. Where is that thing? Cholo me.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Who sent that to me? Or did anybody send that? I think it was.
I forget
Just,
where I saw it.
I think it was just in the comments. All right, is Melanie Little still live before I hit this button?
No. I don't know. Actually, I'm not. I didn't mean no. I meant I don't know.
Me either. And I don't feel like opening 13
I'll
more
tell
pages.
you. Hold on.
Yeah, Danny's too lazy to just fucking look.
Yeah, she is.
I've already did it. All right. Now, we're ready. Say goodbye to your friends.
Bye, friends.
Later. Good
All
job,
right,
Dean.
everybody.
Let me pick a good exit song. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Outro is in. Let's go see what these people are.
I was standing in the kitchen with the window halfway down. You were talking about forever, like it wasn't that big a sound. I don't know if I believe it, but I like the way you said my name, like it's something you've been saving for a moment just like this one came. And I've been wrong enough times to know when not to speak. Some truths don't need explaining, they just sit beside you quietly. So let's not make it heavy, let's not make it hard. We don't need a reason, we don't need a God. If love is just a rhythm, we don't have to rush. Let it move through us, let it move through us. There's a chair out on the back porch, still shaved like you and me. We don't say what we're thinking, but we say enough to see. I don't need to read your future or pretend I know the plan. I just like the way your laughter fits inside the palm of my hand. So let's not make it holy, let's not make it wild. We've both been burned before, we've both been a child. If love is just a moment that we're passing through, let it move through us, let it move through us. maybe I just need the tune, something soft to lean against on an almost perfect afternoon. So don't say you'll stay forever, don't say you'll never leave. Just stay right where you are right now, that's enough for me.